Silas, you look around the dark, damp camp, looking for the mysterious voice that you've just heard. But the cave is empty, except for your friends that lie asleep. And this voice is definitely not one of theirs. Down here, Silas.
He's kind of still looking around for a moment, confused. And he realizes, oh, I have my book open still. He was still like mid-inscribing of the spell from the scroll that had been given by Aemon. I'm gonna glance down and go, please don't tell me you're in the book.
Many have read my book. Most lust for power. Others long for loved ones lost. I think you believe, as I do, that some living want to die, and some dead want to live. Tell me, Silas, what is it you search for within these pages?
True resurrection. Not the simple corpses I raise or healing that Aemon can do. I want true resurrection.
Ah. Then it is. You do believe the same as I. You want a dead that truly lives.
One I can make.
Well, I think we can help each other in this endeavor.
Well, if we can, then I've been carrying this book long enough. What's a little bit longer?
There are places down in the deep where secrets are kept. Secrets that I never got to in my living form. But perhaps you can take me there. And together we can learn these secrets. And I do believe they will give us the answers that we want.
Well, my only question is, who are you?
Oh, I apologize. I am Aurelian Vest. I cannot tell you how long I've been inside this book. I reached a natural ending point of my life. I too was looking for a way to truly live after death. This was the closest thing I could find.
I see.
And I have been searching for, it must be centuries, for someone who thinks the same as I do. So I am glad we have met.
Well, I did kind of plunder your book, which I apologize for, but seeing that our minds align this way, convenient, we'll say.
Yes, I would agree. And these inscriptions that you are filling the pages with as we speak, although I wouldn't choose them myself, I do feel like they all magic could be of use to us. The more we understand magic and the arcane, I think the better that will help us in our quest. Anyway, my boy, you look tired, so you get some rest. I will keep an eye on you here, and we will speak again.
I suppose we will.
Okay. So you close up the book, and we will find out what happens next in tonight's episode of The Darkness Beneath. Hello and welcome to RoleFour, a group of transatlantic misfits who like to play pretend. I'm Kade, I'm the Dungeon Master for the campaign, and these fabulous faces here are the players. Let's say hi.
Hey, I am Julie Rose. I play Bazerlin, our tiefling rogue, with quick wits and fast hands, so look out.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Dakota. I'm playing Silas Breach, our necromancer wizard, whose book is talking to him now.
The road's not clear. I might have some fear. I might have to stab someone with a spear. My name's Danny Mitz, and I'm playing Gwendolyn Greenpea.
Hey everybody, my name's John. I'm playing Canis Cakestein, wood elf barbarian, bard in the sheets, barbarian in the streets.
Hello everyone, my name's Liam. I am playing Eamon, our human life cleric. I am the guardian angel to his friends and the grim reaper to his enemies.
Apparently.
So
what happened 2
That is
seconds
so
ago?
Really, that's so true. That's on brand.
Cool. We're RoleFour. If at any point during this episode you find that you are enjoying yourself, then please make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss out on any future episodes. We upload every Wednesday, and you really don't want to miss one. That all out of the way, let's play some Darkness Beneath. We find our motley crew underground and on the run after escaping captivity from the unlikeliest of places, Phandelver. After days of travelling through a long, dark, damp tunnel, seeing nothing but stone, hearing nothing but the occasional drip echoing throughout the cave, you finally hear something different. A low, continuous hush rolls through the tunnel ahead, like a breath being exhaled by the stone itself. What do you want to do?
Stealth.
Yeah. Yeah. Sneaky.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. Can everyone make a
So
stealth check for me
wait.
then?
The stones just sneezed? Is that what I'm hearing?
I
Like,
thought
what
it
just
was-
happened?
I thought the stone-
I may have been a little bit too
So-
creative with my description. Basically,
I thought
you hear some kind of like rolling sound coming from the tunnel ahead.
Oh.
Like a,
I'm gonna
you know.
hug the wall and see if it goes past us and hide stealth. That sounds like a lovely idea. I want to do that.
Is there any like alcoves or anything along the way,
Yeah.
or is it just like it's just a clean,
Just like a
cut
straight
path?
tunnel. Yeah, it's a straight tunnel. But I will say this sound doesn't sound like it's getting any closer. It's just
Oh.
a continuous kind of
Rolling?
low, not necessarily a rumble, but yeah, maybe like a like a rushing sound, whooshing sound, maybe.
Do you think it's still
like
necessary if it's not approaching
water,
us?
mechanical, like dwarf architecture, dwarven architecture of some kind.
You can make a perception check if you want. Try and see if you can
That I will.
like hone in and work out what it is.
I'll try to perceive.
I got a 14.
I got a 14 as well. That's crazy. Why did you take my 14?
I don't think I can see far enough.
Yeah,
I would
this is
assume one of you
hearing though.
casted dancing.
Oh, okay.
light.
All right.
This is
Yeah.
hearing. This is listening to the sound and trying to
Oh.
work out what the sound might be.
All right.
Would insight
Well,
help?
let's do it. Perception.
What does this sound
Um,
feeling right now?
I got a
Yeah, that's what I'm
17.
wondering. I want to
17. Okay. Yeah, I would say all three of you. It's a familiar kind of sound. It sounds a bit weird though, like bouncing off the cave walls and the stone. But it sounds a little bit like kind of rushing water, like running water,
This deep?
maybe crashing water.
crashing water.
But it sounds
Well,
distant. It sounds quite far.
A body of water this deep in the underground is strange.
I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth. We are running low on supplies. I have not had a bath in far too long, and neither have any of you. So I think this is a blessing.
We
Okay.
should definitely punch the water before we go in the water. We learned our lesson before.
We did
punch
learn that the
water,
hard way.
and then we go in the water. We punch and then go in.
He's shocking grass, then we go in the water.
Yes. Electrify the water.
Electrify the water first. Purify it.
Well, we can still we can
yes.
stealthily
It's got electrolytes.
approach.
You can definitely stealth, yeah, if you
Yeah, I
you
would
want
love
to.
to.
Give me some
stealth.
stealth checks.
I don't want to use pass without a trace just yet, so I'm just gonna
Nah.
regularly stealth.
All right.
Nice.
Everyone's stealth.
I got a 20 something. Plus 4, 22.
Oh, and I will say that Eamon, your the sanctuary spell, whatever spell it was that you cast.
Sanctum of the Flock.
So we'll say that you guys have been traveling for a couple of days, but we'll say that in the most recent long rest is when that spell was cast. So you can roll your temporary hit points.
Oh,
Yeah, everybody gets to roll 2d10 temp hit points.
on our own?
Woo, I did
Okay.
good. I got
Give me
18.
Oh, I got 15.
Oh, wow, I got 10.
Just 8.
8 is better than none.
16. 8 is better than none.
So what did
And
we get for
the dexterity with disadvantage on the stealth? I got 11.
11? Okay, so
I only
we've
got 14.
I got a 22.
11
Anna's got a 22.
plus 14.
Woohoo, you learned from the
Candace,
best. That's what
22.
happened.
Yeah.
So
Following
I got a
that tail.
13.
That's right.
That was 13. Okay, this is not too bad.
He's trying to use his back
Eamon.
arm as a tail.
These are all.
So-
This is always where it falls apart.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Yep.
ready.
The
I'm
Eamon
ready.
stealth.
I rolled. Listen, I'm good at other things. I rolled a 5.
I've got a great personality,
total.
you guys.
I
Is
should-
that
I
was your
should-
heroes?
I should
Heroic?
a lesson for Canis: always preemptively bardic inspiration. Amen.
Yes.
Or stealthing.
Yes.
I'm gonna remember that.
Not a bad
Next
shout.
time we
Not a
gotta
bad
do
shout.
that.
Note to self.
Notice.
So, yeah, you guys, you crouch down. You're pretty sure it just sounds like water, but you're cautious anyway. And you crouch down, and you start making your way closer down this tunnel. Eamon, what kind of noise does Eamon make?
I think what happened was I'm crouching, but I'm tired. I've not had good berries in nearly a month now. This whole eating thing is a lot. I'm cramping. I get a leg cramp, and I'm just like ow, ow. I'm okay though, ow. And I'm like hobbling along, but it's
And
it's
the ow, ow,
cramps.
ow just kind of echoes throughout the cave ahead.
Yeah, everybody just turns and glares.
I'm just gonna stealthily go up to Eamon and put my hand on his shoulder and go, "You are now bardically inspired."
Thank you. What does that mean?
You'll find out later.
You'll know the
So
time
the sound deepens as you advance. A layered rushing that rises and falls, and kind of echoes off the walls. You feel a wave of cool air brush past your face. Do you continue forward?
I mean, there's nothing outwardly coming our direction, I would say, yeah.
Hey Baz, can you check for traps? Because this cool air seems suspicious.
Yeah, I can check it out. I
can
can
check
give
for
it a
traps.
once over, you know?
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
give it a once over.
So you
I
all
will check
pause for a
for-
moment. Give me
I
an
will-
investigation check.
Ooh.
Yes, I'll investigate for that, and I'll also kind of like peek ahead as far as I can to see if there's anything like good.
Okay.
That
so
I
yeah,
wanna know about
give me
first.
an investigation check and a perception check.
Okay, so that's an investigation.
I can give you a guidance.
So that's a
Judy, if you want.
13 on the investigation, and the perception. Oh, natural 20 on the perception.
Okay, right. So yeah, look, you
Would take a guidance on that 13. If I take a guidance on that 13, I
Yeah.
add 2, so 14, 15.
okay. So yeah, you have a good look around. You can't see any sign of any kind of trap or anything like that. It's just kind of a bit damp and a bit moist, the ground, but no kind of trap or anything. And looking up ahead, the tunnel kind of bends and winds a little bit, so you're not able to really see too far, but you can see just little trickles of water starting to kind of run down. I'll say that you've kind of just started to head back up again ever so slightly, and you can see just some water trickling down ahead.
All right, everybody, watch your step. It's slippery, but no traps that I can see. Does the water look potable, or does it look kind of like gross and slaggy and like runoff, like industrial runoff?
It looks fresh. Looks like crisp, fresh water. Looks cold though.
Stick my little pinky in it and like. Does it taste poisonous? I would know.
Make me a Constitution check with disadvantage. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
It's the freshest water you've ever come across.
Oh damn!
Cold,
all right, well I fill
cold and fresh.
Mineral
fill
water.
up all my water skins.
Okay. Yeah. I'll say as you get even closer, there's just enough water to kind of trickle into your water bottles, but it'd be tricky. It'd probably take you a significant amount of time to fill up a water bottle, I think.
There's probably
It's
more
just
water
trickles,
ahead.
just trickles of
There's
water.
more ahead, yeah. I
More
mean, I can
water.
hear it.
So
So we'll just wait.
the tunnel comes to a sudden end. It opens out into a huge space ahead. Water crashes down the face of this massive stone wall, the sound kind of echoing all around you. The rock stretches up, left, and right, further than you can see. And between you and this falling water is a deep crevasse, about 30 foot across, and its bottom is just completely lost in the darkness below. Right at the edge of the tunnel that you're standing on, you can see two wooden posts that are heavily secured in an upright position, just on the edge of this tunnel.
No bridge, just the posts.
I thought it was like a rock bridge or an implied rock bridge, but I don't know. Is it just a chasm to go across?
Seems to be at the moment, yeah.
Let me get a closer look at these posts.
How far away
Is
is the post and the chasm? Like how far are we from like the chasm to like where the post starts?
Yeah, so you are standing kind of right at the edge of this, right at the edge of the chasm, and these two posts are right on the edge, in an upright position. They're probably about maybe 6 feet apart.
Is there any writing on them, or is it a signpost, or they're just posts?
Just posts, yeah. No.
I would like to touch them.
Baz-
There's an illusion.
Okay, yeah, you can touch them. Julie, did you say you were wanting to?
I just want to check
Take
them
a
out
closer
because
look.
if there's like evidence that it was once a rope bridge that has been cut, or if
okay.
it was like some sort of like what these might be. Or
Yeah,
if
I'll
they're
tell you what.
signposts or something.
Give me an investigation check, and then follow that up with a perception check.
All right, so that is a 22 investigation,
Okay.
and I always forget what my perception is. 11 perception.
11 perception. Okay. So, yeah, with that 22 investigation check, you give these posts a real good look over. I'll say, while you're looking over them, Canis just reaches out and touches them. And I don't know, but just has some kind of weird moment, just like touching a wooden post, but nothing really happens. And as you kind of look over these posts, you can see at the kind of top of each of these posts, which are probably only 4 foot, 5 foot high, there's some kind of metal hook that's, secured into the wood, it's fixed into the wood. These two big, thick iron hooks. With an 11 perception check, I'll say that looking around, looking at the kind of waterfall that's in front of you, it does look like there's something behind the waterfall.
Shall
I
we go
will
chase a waterfall?
Keep that to my well.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
My instinct is to
Canis.
keep this to myself in case it's treasure or something, but I will probably. I don't know. Does this look like? I don't know. What does this look like to you guys?
I don't know.
Well, at this point, we might as well just check it out.
Yeah, let's see what's going on.
We're already here.
Is the waterfall so intense that it like trying to climbing it would be like impossible, or is it like enough of a little bit of a trickle that you could like claw your way up like a salmon?
So the waterfall, it does look, it's quite thick. I think it'd be very difficult to climb up the kind of side of this waterfall. And just to reiterate, there's about a 30-foot gap between where you're standing and the other side of this chasm, which is where the water is running down.
Oh, okay.
Well, I could go over there and check it out. I can just climb the walls.
Oh yeah, spider climb, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Are we sure we want to set Silas to do that? I'm just saying.
I mean, I could go with him with some rope behind me.
One false move and like he's just a splatter, you know?
No, I'll go with him. Don't worry. If he's with me, he will not splatter. I have a preventative splatter spell. I have a preventative splatter spell.
Do you?
Yes, the opposite of splatter.
I could send Angelique over as well, so you could have healing if needs be. I can cast my healing spells through her.
She could also just check it out for us, too.
Could just send the owl, yeah. I didn't think about that.
Oh, well, okay. And he'll kind of like, poof.
Okay.
And it's like,
Woohoo!
go have a look, please.
Has anybody got
Thank
some sort of
you.
light for Gwen over here? She's been stumbling in the dark for like 6 days.
Yeah, wait, no, Gwenny can see. Gwenny has the adventurer ring.
Oh,
Gwenny
she's
has
an
the
adventure ring. Okay, that's good.
adventurer.
Wrong
Never
hand.
mind.
The ring of adventure. Sorry.
Gwenny can see about like maybe 30, 40 feet in front of her with the adventurer's ring.
So that-
she
does
can't,
that
she can't
cast
see
light?
she can hear the waterfall, but she can't see it.
I'll describe it.
It's water.
It's pretty big. Very large.
It looks like what it sounds like.
Thickest of falls.
Just to clarify, does the adventurer's ring cast light, or does it give him dark vision, or give her dark vision?
So the adventurer ring gives 20 feet of bright light and then another 20 feet out of dim light.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So we're illuminated. That's fine.
Yes.
Yes.
So Angelique heads out. Angelique's an owl, so she's got night vision, doesn't she?
She has 120 feet of dark vision.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. And she can travel 100 feet in any direction
From me.
from you.
Yeah.
And technically she can travel further. She just can't telepathically communicate with you.
Past
So she could travel for like 5 miles and then come back, in theory.
I'm unsure, actually.
I'm almost certain that's the way the spell works. Because once you find the familiar, they are just there until they're reduced to 0 HP, or you dispel them.
Oh yeah.
But
Realistically,
to communicate
Yeah,
with you,
the telepathic connection breaks. Yes.
correct. So she goes for a fly around. Are you looking through her eyes? Yeah.
I will. I'll relay then back to the crowd.
Sure. So, as you kind of fly around this chasm, you fly left first, let's say. And you fly for a while, and you just see nothing but endless cavern and endless darkness. Do you choose to go up or down?
Well, up the waterfall.
Okay. So flying up, so you're away from the waterfall now. The waterfall is just in that initial kind of vicinity where you were. So now all you're seeing is just rock.
Oh, well, okay.
As you fly up, you fly up for a considerable amount of time and just see nothing but rock. And it looks like it just goes on for, you're unable to tell how far this goes.
Okay.
Do you want to head back down again, or do you want to fly over to the right-hand side of the waterfall?
I don't think we're under any time pressure, are we? So
Not really. I'll
go to the right. I'll go right while I'm up, and then I'll go down.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, flying over the waterfall, you see your friends down below, and you don't make it to a point where you can see where the waterfall is coming from. It's coming from somewhere even further up. And on the right-hand side of the waterfall, it kind of opens up a little bit more. Whereas, so you're talking maybe 50, 60, maybe up to 100 feet in some points, this big kind of wide crevasse. And then as you fly down, you can see, you get to a pool of fast-moving water that's kind of coming from where that waterfall is and moving further right.
Into the depths then.
Just into the depths and into the darkness. And you make out that it's like, I don't know, maybe nearly 100 feet lower than where your friends are standing. Where you're all standing, actually.
Yeah. What I was curious about was, are the two posts more so like propelling to grapple down? Is that what they're more for than a bridge?
I'll tell you what, so with Baz's 22 investigation, and with you all kind of spending some time talking about it and looking it over, it looks like posts that would secure a bridge, but you just can't see the bridge. But I will say, I'll tell you what, make a perception check with Angelique for me.
Okay, that's with advantage.
Yeah, 'cause it's a sight check, so it'll be with advantage.
Yeah, so that's 16.
16, okay. Looking through Angelique's eyes, you spot inside the waterfall, there is some kind of wooden structure that appears to be hanging down the waterfall, roughly at a similar kind of level to where you're all stood at the end of the tunnel.
Okay, I'll say that, but there seems to be a hidden door, perhaps behind the waterfall.
Looking at it, it looks a bit more like maybe a bridge.
Oh,
we have to lower the bridge somehow.
On the angle you're on, it looks like actually you need to raise the bridge somehow.
Oh, we need to raise the bridge. Oh, dang.
Well, how much rope do we have?
I don't know. Have your mage hands been working out, Silas? I feel like they're gonna need to be buff.
Mage hand works just fine, but we need to find what to activate to move the bridge, I assume.
Just lift
Is there
it
like
up.
a water
Giant,
pressure?
big, strong mage hand.
Is there a place the water isn't going, where it could be going? Like a potential to move the water, or somehow to
Like a
move the
runoff
water
type
away?
thing?
Yeah.
I'll say with Angelique's kind of scoping out of the area, it doesn't look like there's anything else that's kind of artificial, like man-made in any kind of way. Everything else just looks like natural stone and a natural chasm with this waterfall.
Are there any dwarvish writings anywhere? Nope. Okay.
Nothing. Just these two wooden posts and
I'm gonna start
a kind of
the wooden
collapsed bridge
seeing
of sorts.
Seeing if I can manipulate the wooden posts some sort of way.
Like either like a lever or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna try both of them. I don't know, an investigation, I guess.
Yeah, give me another investigation check. I will say though that Baz didn't spot anything. They just look like wooden posts with.
Yeah, I just wanted to manipulate them
big
as much
metal
as
hooks.
possible.
No, that's fine.
10. I doubt I find anything.
Yeah, so you all bear witness to Canis kind of going a bit mad, just like it looks like those. I don't know if people still do it anymore, but I feel like when you used to go into like nightclubs and stuff, people did the pointing thing. It kind of looks a bit like that. Canis is just kind of like pointing and touching and prodding this thing in a weird way.
Well, I have
So
some rope. Do we have anything else? Like
I have
maybe we
rope.
make like.
I have
Do
a
we have,
climber kit and pitons or pythons if you want to be that guy. I also have 2 sets of ropes, so I have 100 feet of rope and a climber's kit.
All right.
I
well,
could shoot
between
some arrows into
I
the
could-
wooden bridge.
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
I could also just, once again, climb there.
So, all right. Let's MacGuffin,
Right. Yeah.
like between all of our rope and hooks and everything from the climbing
The
kit.
climber's kit, yeah.
Silas,
Okay.
like, take the hook over and we'll just pull it towards us.
That works. Yeah, so Silas can take like one end of the rope and like a hook, and then kind of step up horizontally on the stone wall and just walk towards the bridge.
There we go.
So
hey, all my years of practicing, like, and you just walk on walls, like.
Spider.
What is this? I spent all this time learning how to scale buildings with my own two hands, and like here you are, just
You do it
Magic.
without magic. You do it without magic.
Yeah.
Past level 3, hands can be free the entire time.
So, yeah, Silas, you start climbing on the walls, and you kind of climb out onto the inside of the side that you're on. Looking around, you don't actually see any way of getting across to the other side.
I can't walk across the wall like beneath the waterfall or anything like that.
You could probably go like
The-
that,
Or
right?
like a big old U if I have to.
So this chasm just it goes on. You haven't seen an end left or right to it.
Oh.
Angelique didn't see any kind of ceiling area above. There could be beneath, but there's this body of fast-moving water. You could attempt to move through that and hope that you get to a bottom.
No, I don't think I should risk that. What I can do then, I can, instead of trying to risk myself, I can cast with a 3rd level spell slot, summon undead. And summon
Okay.
a ghostly undead spirit, which has 40 feet of flying speed. So you just fly
Okay.
across.
Nice.
And he can do things with his
nice one.
hands and everything.
But-
He can just go ahead and hook it on there like I want to.
Okay,
Nice.
yeah.
He's corporeal?
Describe-
He's corporeal enough to touch things.
Nice.
nice.
I like
All
it.
right, Casper.
His name's Sam Lurch. It's always Sam
No,
Lurch.
No, it's
Hey, this one's ghostly. This one's ghostly. He's not like
Yeah,
Petrie or
This one's Casper.
Casper
Casper
works.
Lurch. Casper Lurch.
They're all
Yeah, give
hidden.
us a little description of what Casper looks like.
Okay. I think this one is, since we're somewhere where we think goblins like to lurk and hang out at recently, I think this is a goblin they lost in the excavation. So as I'm kind of like manifesting the spirit, it's just a ghostly, decrepit goblin corpse that rises up out of the ground. It's just kind of translucent, little goopy. You can kind of see like right through him, but he looks thick, like
Nice.
almost like a slime. But he's just above the ground.
And I'll say that, this one looks just like a bog standard goblin. Doesn't look like the kind of elongated skull that you've seen on the goblins in Phandelver. This one just looks like a bog standard one.
Okay.
So he flies across. What's he doing? Grabbing hold of the bridge and
He's gonna do the same thing I wanted to do with the rope and the hook, kind of loop it on, make sure it's secured, and then we're gonna, I assume, try to pull it over.
Okay, yeah, cool. He finds a spot to secure the rope onto, and flies back to you.
All right. Well, we can give it a shot and see if this works.
Okay, who's pulling?
Is
So we've
anyone
got
else
one
going to
rope.
help me?
You can all be on the other end of the rope. There's enough rope. Even
I
just
mean, we
50
can all
meters
grab
of-
on it and give it a
50 feet of
pull.
rope.
You
I
again.
think
very-
I'm more useful
very
giving
athletic.
guidance than actually trying to pull because I only have a
cast
negative to
guidance
give.
And I can cast guidance and be athletic at the same time.
I am
tell you what
very
we'll do.
athletic.
I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's pick a lead. So I'm going to set a DC for this.
Okay.
Let's pick a lead puller,
Okay.
and then everyone else.
Gwen.
Who's got a strength of 18?
Gwen.
Gwenny.
Yeah, so Gwen
Look
can
at
be
those.
our lead puller. So Gwen, you
Alright.
can roll for it.
All right.
Okay.
Everyone else
What about guidance?
can roll
Just off
a
to the side.
D20 for me. And
Okay.
if you get higher than a 10, let me think about this. If you
Okay.
get higher than a 10, then you can. add. Yeah, I'm just trying to think because you're not all going to have strength modifiers.
Yeah, I don't have one.
I tell you what we'll do.
Yeah.
If you roll higher than a 15, we'll add 2 to Gwenny's roll.
Nice.
If you roll higher than a 10, we'll add 1. If you roll higher than a 5, then it's just you don't add anything. If
Okay.
you roll lower than a 5, then you actually subtract 1.
Nice.
Okay.
You're detrimental.
Use that bardic inspiration, game on.
Yeah, okay.
Can I not cast guidance on Gwen? Because that would just be objectively so much more helpful than me being involved in pulling this down.
yeah. We can roll with that. So Gwenny, you've got guidance. Eamon,
All right, so that's
is kind of
that's a
just
D4.
standing by, supervising.
Can
Nice.
I
So
roll?
we'll give you my strength.
No.
I have a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, so you add 2.
Can I roll for
Whatever.
myself and my ghost?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah,
All right.
Can I give the ghost guidance?
Julie.
All right,
what's
so
it
are we doing like a
I mean,
backwards?
okay,
Wanna
I
give
could use
guidance
my
to the ghost.
heroic.
Okay.
I could use my heroic because I got a 4 minus 1,
Oh, wait, I would've
which would be
given-
detrimental.
Jeez.
Yeah, I would have given you guidance before giving the
I
ghost.
know, that was pretty sad.
What did?
I'm
what
gonna
did,
use my. No,
you gonna
I'm
do
not.
it?
I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use my heroic just in case. Oh,
Okay.
that's a 7
Worse.
minus 1.
Okay.
It's not worse. It's just it's neutral.
It's a
Not
Neutral, at
not
least.
much better either.
That's
All
right.
right,
That's a 6.
Yeah. What about Silas and Casper?
So Silas got a 13.
Okay.
nice.
Plus 1.
Casper got a 12.
12.
Nice.
Okay. So you're both helping out a little bit. Okay, Gwenny. It's up to you.
All
You've got a +4 modifier straight off the bat.
Nice.
All right. And that is, I rolled a 22.
Nice.
22.
Oh,
Nice.
you go, girl.
Yeah,
Nice.
she's got them on.
It's my buff cheerleader over there.
So a total of
The-
26 then, right?
Yeah, and DC guys was 25.
Oh.
So that's one
Oh, it was
heavy bridge. So
hard.
you guys
Oh,
just
yeah.
managed to pull it up. So
Nice.
the 4 of you, well, the 5 of you with Casper as well, are pulling on this rope, and it's heavy and it's hard. And Gwenny, you're probably feeling the bulk of this weight as you're trying to pull it up. I imagine Gwenny would be barking orders as well, trying to keep everyone in time with their pulling.
Yeah.
And it takes a bit of time, and right at the end, it's a real struggle to get it there, but you do manage to lift it up and secure it. As it gets closer, you can see that it has like the opposite kind of hook or loop that fits nicely onto the hook. You know, this is how it's designed. It is designed to be lifted and secured into position.
Okay.
But you've done it. You've lifted it up and secured it.
Good job, everybody.
Nice.
That was strenuous.
Excellent work.
Teamwork. I'm so glad I could help
Makes the
so
dream
much. What would you do
So-
without me?
We all added so much to this. It totally wasn't mostly Gwenny.
Yeah.
Well, someone's going to
so
have the muscles.
Now you can see this bridge that kind of leads across the chasm and into the waterfall.
Let's go chase that waterfall.
I use my shield as like an umbrella.
So do I. We team our shields together so we can make sure nobody's wet.
I will take advantage of that.
Thank you.
Silas is right there too.
I will follow under.
Okay, nice. So you all
Actually, you know
all-
what? You know what? I'm just gonna put that out there. This is like basically a shower. Like, we should take advantage of
Oh,
this.
yeah. Go get
Like,
wet,
I'm just saying. I've been
Just-
traveling with
know.
you guys a long time.
Oh,
Okay.
man, let's just wait till we get to a secure location for that.
I can
What's more
prestidigitize
secure than
any of
this?
us at any time.
Okay.
Good point.
I
Well,
feel like bridges are
that's
very
a
liminal
very good
spaces.
point.
Yeah,
That
you
is
just
like-
I can just
See,
clean you with a wave of the
only
hand. You're
keeping
good.
This team
I don't know if
together.
that's necessarily clean. It's prestidigitation like
Well, you're not.
abstract clean.
It cleans you.
It does?
Yeah,
It's clean?
yeah.
Okay.
I would have
It does
ditched this
actually
party a
clean.
long time ago.
I thought it was an
Silas hasn't
illusion of
been
clean.
helping me.
Yeah.
No, it's real.
No, it's like
it's
like a cubic foot every casting.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
a
you're
few,
just like,
a few
poof, poof,
castings per person. You're good to go.
I love that. Let's do
I
that.
assume we're just perpetually cleansed throughout our journeys.
Exactly.
Then why do you still look like that, Silas? Why are you still covered in dirt? Is that just what you
Oh my
like? You
God.
just like to look
Well,
like
you
that?
know, Bazilin,
Whoa.
my dear
Necromancy.
friend, this is just my natural state of appearance.
Baz, you can't
I
ask
get it.
people why they're necrotic.
His tone is off-white. He's
I'm
not-
sorry, okay?
He's
I'm
not
just
pale,
saying
he's
what we're all
off-white.
thinking, okay?
I think that's
He's not-
just
I
you.
wasn't thinking
but
that.
either way,
What's-
yes, I can keep us all clean throughout the journey.
I
What's
will
the-
remind you though, it might be a good opportunity to fill up your water bottles if you've got
Oh
them.
yeah, and we'll fill our
let's do
water
that.
skins
Let's
as we're
do that.
passing. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Fresh water.
Okay, so you pass through the waterfall under the protection of Gwenny's shield, and Gwenny, as you pass under it, you feel the force of this shield, of this waterfall. Sorry, hitting your shield, and it's intense. But it's you're able to hold fast, and you all make your way through the waterfall and to the other side of this bridge, and you come to another tunnel of sorts.
There's always
Behind the
tunnels.
waterfall, it's a short tunnel, and it kind of leads up ever so slightly and opens, and you can see in front of you a large set of stone doors and 2 arrow slits either side of the stone doors, about 10 feet above the ground.
Do we have enough time that I could cast Detect Magic as a ritual?
It's up to you guys.
10 minutes.
I can cast it once, like as just its cast speed. If you want me to do it,
Sure, if it doesn't cost
it'll be just normal casting for ritual
Okay.
caster.
I just want to see if there's anything behind those arrow slits.
Then yeah, I will use my
I mean, I
ritual
could climb up
caster
there.
feat to cast detect magic once without having to wait 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. So casting Detect Magic then?
Yes.
So you cast your spell, and you don't sense anything
Okay.
behind the doors or even behind those arrow slits. But what you do sense is some transmutation magic on the bridge. Someone has recently used some kind of transmutation spell on that bridge.
So someone's been through before we were. Okay.
What does that mean?
Well,
what are they
the door's not magical, but the bridge has been touched by something.
The one ahead of us or behind us?
There's only a bridge behind you.
Just the one we came
In front
across.
of you is
Yeah.
just a big stone door.
We're not like affected by that spell, right?
No, I'm assuming someone used the magic to alter the bridge and put it back into place afterwards.
Oh, that's a very good magical assumption.
Well, we got these big doors.
Yeah.
And
Gwenny, give me a
something-
boost. I want a boost to
there-
get up to those arrow things.
Are there any writings on the door? Any languages?
So you guys, there's no writing or languages or anything, but there are kind of carvings into the door.
We can do
Okay.
can I do an Arcana check to try to kind of
curious
ascertain what they are?
Probably not Arcana. Maybe
I'm history too.
history.
I'm history too.
History. Yeah.
History. That's some history.
Or just a straight intelligence check if you don't have history.
I have
Oh,
history.
I use history. I got a 17.
I got a +5 to history. Let me roll that. 10. I love that. Flop.
Yeah, I mean they maybe look dwarven or something potentially.
I just cursed in Dwarvish under my breath.
I scramble up Gwenny's shield and like do like a 6. She uses it to like bounce me up to the arrow slit, and then I use my like little climbing to scrabble up to see if I can see through anything through the arrow slit to the other
Okay.
side.
Okay, so all right, yeah. So Gwenny gives you a boost up to where is everyone else? So Gwenny and
I gotta-
Baz are doing this
Just-
boost up to the arrow slit. What's everyone else doing?
I'm guarding the person who employed me.
Okay,
Are
so
you for the first time? Shocking.
very first time.
Silas is still trying to figure out what these carvings mean.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be having a look with Silas. Is there any Dwarvish I can read and speak Dwarvish? So
Do we
Yeah,
all
you
just
don't-
speak Dwarvish?
Do
I
all of
don't
us
Seems like
so
it.
weird.
Seems
start
like everyone
speaking
speaks
Dwarf?
Dwarvish and no one speaks Elvish.
I think Elvish.
Really?
I speak
no, I
Elvish.
speak Elvish.
I speak
speak
Elvish. We
Elvish.
had a lot
everyone,
of Elvish
everyone speaks
tourists.
Elvish
I have a
except for
game
Canis, the
question.
half elf.
I have
Oh
a-
no, the full elf. Canis isn't even a half elf, is he?
Why do you keep trying to call him a half elf?
I think because he doesn't speak
Because
Elvish.
he's
I just
so
assume
short.
he
Speak Elvish because he
Mustn't
wasn't
be
raised around it.
He's
and
like
nothing-
half an
but
elf because he's so short.
nothing in the 2024 rules says because your species is elf, you get elf the language. It doesn't say that.
and I totally agree. I totally agree.
so
Just
I
because
just went with
you're
that.
an elf doesn't mean you
Yeah.
should have to speak elf.
Yeah,
I
just
like it.
because your heritage
Respect.
happens to be Swedish doesn't mean you speak Swedish. Like,
Yeah. No, full respect.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
I learned it to better grift tourists in Waterdeep. There's a lot of rich elven tourists coming through there.
A lot of
So
elven crypts.
yeah,
to be spread.
Gwenny, you give Baz a little boost, and it's a bit of an effort. It's not a super easy wall to climb, but Baz, you do kind of manage to get a grip of the kind of the sill of the arrow slit, and you pull yourself up. And just as you kind of get your chin up over the arrow slit and can see in, a face turns to look at you. Intruder! And they pull out a bow and they
Oh shit!
they wind
Is it big enough
this
for
bow
me to put
back. Can you?
Is it big
give-
enough for me to put a hand through?
I would say
Probably not. maybe?
It's like potentially big enough to put
Yeah,
a hand
the
through,
the
but,
outside of them, maybe not.
but you
Just
wouldn't
grab the
be
arrow.
able to reach anything. It's quite a deep
Oh,
stone wall.
okay.
But
oh,
yeah,
shit.
I mean, you can give. Can you give me a dexterity save? And this is to see if you're
yes, I can.
quick enough to get out of the way of this arrow as it launches.
That is
at your face.
a 18.
18. Okay, yeah, you
Nice.
kind of just let go of the sill and drop down, and this arrow shoots out. Gwenny, everyone else, you all see this arrow shoot out of the arrow slit and kind of land somewhere in the cave further down. Can I get everyone to roll initiative for me?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So the door's still closed. The only places that they can get us from are those arrow slits, which are on the
Correct.
same side as the door, which they wouldn't be able to get us through if we're like pressed up against the wall.
Can I use my heroic inspiration to re-roll initiative?
you can reroll
yeah,
anything.
yeah. Any
I would like to do that.
D20 roll you can redo.
Nice, I got worse, so that's great.
Silas got a 15.
I got a fucking 5.
Oh no!
16 for Gwenny.
23.
11.
This one goes to 11.
Do I have alert? Is that one of my things so I can swap with somebody?
That was your previous incarnation,
I
wasn't
know.
it?
I think I had it on both. My previous incarnation, yeah.
Also, who's out of heroic?
I'm out of heroic because I just used
I'm
it.
out. Mhm.
Well, guess what? Boom, you both
Yay!
heroicized.
I'm
Oh, I feel
heroicized.
so heroic.
Still
Sounds wrong.
Silas, do you need to be
Heroicized
heroic?
captain.
No, I've been plenty heroic on my own, so I still have mine.
Eamon,
I mean, I could re-roll the 10. I could just re-roll it if I'm going to get one anyway back.
do it.
Yeah. 16 plus 1 is 17.
Hell yeah, and guess
Nice.
what? You're heroicized.
Nice.
Woo!
I love it. So
I'm
let's
keeping my
let's get some initiative checks then. Baz, what did Baz get?
23.
23. Okay.
Do I still
And I
what
do
about-
have
inspiration,
alert.
or is that gone?
Nice.
So I could trade, but
Okay.
I don't know if I will.
Silas.
15.
15 for Silas. Gwenny.
16.
16. And Canis.
5.
Do you have a plan here, Canis? Because I will trade with you if you have something that you can do through a huge, thick stone wall.
Not at the moment. I can't really think of anything other than stabby stab.
Eamon has
Okay,
an
then
idea.
I'll keep it.
I got Story Wisp ready for you. That's about it.
Oh, God,
that's
Starry
dangerous.
Wisp.
You better watch out with that
Love a bit of
one.
Star
And we
Wars.
all know how effective that spell is.
It's really good
Frickin'
against sheep.
Starry Wisp.
It's really good against goats and sheep.
Yeah.
Nobody knows about it in this campaign, though. Okay, it's a different campaign.
Oh,
Nobody knows
yeah.
about
Different
Star Wars.
timeline.
Different.
Eamon, what did Eamon get?
I now got a 17.
17.
So we rolled with my heroic.
Nice. I think for the first time ever, I didn't need to squish things around. Like I left enough room to get everyone's initiatives in. I usually don't do
Nice.
that.
Nice.
So I'm proud of myself.
Well
Okay,
done.
so this arrow launches out. Baz, you drop down to the ground, and now you can see in both arrow slits there is some kind of goblinoid in there with a bow, and they have
Was
them
I able
pointed
to
in your
notice
direction.
in the time that I saw if they were like Goblin Classic or Goblin Mutant?
I'll tell you what,
Neo Goblin.
give me a retrospective perception check. See what you were
Very
able to
good
pick up in
question
that
to ask,
moment.
Belle.
14.
14. Okay, yeah. This was one of the
New
like
goblins.
the new goblins. This is a new
2.0.
Yeah, this is the 2.0 goblin. This
Fancy
isn't your
goblin.
this isn't your Cragmore
Ooh.
hideout goblin.
This is your Windows 10 goblins.
So ready.
And Baz, you reacted so quick, you dropped down, and with your kind of quick wits and fast hands, you are first to act.
Well, I will use my time to tell everyone to back up against the wall. We've got shooters on both things, and that they are our psychic goblin friends. I will check the door. I will use an action to check the door to see if it's like locked or if there's some sort of mechanism
Okay.
that.
Yeah. So I'll say. Are you wanting to just give it a little bit of a push? Because I'd say you could interact with the door as
I'm
like
not trying
a
to
free
open it.
item interaction.
I'm not trying to open it. I'm trying to see if it's sealed so that if we had to, we could
Okay.
open it. I don't know. There's only two
Yeah,
ways
I'll tell you
out.
what,
There's
give
through the
me-
door or there's back across the bridge.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Give me an investigation check then on the door.
All right.
So this would be an action to do this.
14.
14. Okay. Yeah.
Not
You
14 today.
kind of you look it over. You give it a little bit of a push. It doesn't seem to be secured in any kind of way, but it's heavy. It's like really heavy.
Does it open inward or outward?
It looks like it opens inward, so like away.
So we
from
could push it in.
Yeah, you'd be pushing it in.
Good.
You can push it.
All right.
Push
I will
it-
relay
push it
that
real good.
information.
Okay.
And
But it is
I
unlocked
think-
then.
It's unlocked.
it's not
Yeah,
locked.
doesn't seem to be locked or sealed in any kind of way.
It's unlocked, but it's going to take all of us if we want to push through. And I don't know how many of those guys are on the other side. So we've got choices to make here. Consider. And I will end my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, the goblin in the opposite arrow slit to you kind of leans out. Well, not necessarily leans out, but just like kind of points the arrow and kind of gets on a bit of an angle to be able to take a shot at. Probably either Eamon or Silas. I'm gonna do a little decider roll. Okay, yeah. So Eamon, the arrow
Oh my
seems to be
God.
pointed in your direction. And
Oh my goodness.
it's going to be a 14 to hit.
Clang.
Nice.
Nice. But he is able to make another shot, and that is going to be a 22 to hit that time.
As a reaction, I would like to cast Decelerate.
Oh, okay. Talk me through that.
Stuff.
Decelerate. The spell is accelerate or decelerate. There's two different actions depending on what I'm reacting to. I can
Okay.
either react to a successful hit for an ally and accelerate, giving them bonus damage dice to the roll. Or if there's an enemy hit, I can decelerate. So I'm casting at first level, so it's 2d6. I roll them and I subtract that from
From the
your
damage dealt. Okay, nice. Yeah. So it's a mighty 4.
Oh, I rolled 6.
6.
So
Yeah.
I
Okay. So
just-
you.
I just hold out my hand and like there's a little bubble of energy and then the arrow enters and just slows and then falls down.
Nice. Nice. Yeah.
Canis goes,
awesome
he's the
description.
chosen one.
Okay, and then next up, we have Eamon.
Okay. Rude, first of all. I have currently advantage on all persuasion checks because I'm proficient in persuasion. So I will attempt to say, lay down your weapons. We have business regarding these obsidian stones with Rixilthid. Let us in.
Ooh.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Oh, you have the Bardic Inspiration if you didn't use it.
Oh, is that a d6?
Yeah, it's a d6. Yeah, add 2.
Okay, I'll use that. Ooh. That is a 21 plus my persuasion of 3 is 24.
What?
Nice.
What business have you got with Rixilthid, eh?
We
What
have
would a
obsidian
shiny
stones.
little human like you have business with Rixilthid?
He's looking for obsidian stones, is he not? We have some, and know where others are.
Show me.
I have one, but I'm
Yeah.
I'm hesitant to show it. I look at Aven.
And I'll just be like, do you want to fight all of them, or do you want to...
Come on, man. Just
I think we can take them.
I don't have minor illusion. God damn it.
Just show him. Just show
show
him.
him.
Just
Right.
show
Just show
them.
him.
So let me get this straight. You've come all the way down here to give Rixilthid one tiny little semi-useless stone.
We know where
I
there's
mean, we-
more.
We've
We
got
know where there's
we've
more.
got thousands of stones in here. You know,
Not the ones
Big
you
ones.
need.
big shiny ones. You know.
Yeah, no, look, I'm not the ones you need.
No,
You wouldn't be still searching for them. You wouldn't still be scouring Phandalin if you actually knew what you were looking for.
Look. All right. Here's the deal. We let you in.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take you down to talk to Rixilthid.
Mm-hmm.
But I warn you, there's a lot of us, all right? You try anything funny, and we'll gut ya. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Clear as crystal.
I cast
Oh,
I cast message to Baz and I go, can we party with these goblins?
These are the same guys that one-shot me, dude. Like, I'm not messing with like,
Just
they're
saying.
not party animals.
I'm just saying, eventually they gotta sleep, right? We could just show them a good time and then they're all passed out and we take all their stones.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you wait a moment, and you hear kind of a loud mechanism kind of click
This is awesome.
somewhere high above on the door.
Nice.
And these large doors that are in front of you with a big kind of booming, cracking sound just slowly open up in front of you. And you can see now this huge space. You know, it's probably 60-foot high ceilings. You're standing in like an entrance way, a vestibule, I think is a word for it.
Yeah, it is.
And in front of you is this this large wall with a relief on it, of dwarves hard at work mining stone. On either side of this wall, you can see enormous archways that look like they lead into some kind of mess hall. You can see ruined wooden chairs and tables lined up on either side. You can't see what's directly in front of you because the wall's there, but it does look like it's a long mess hall of sorts. In this kind of vestibule area, you can see to your left and your right, there's a spiral staircase on either side, only small, with worn steps that look like they lead probably up to where those arislits are.
Are there any signs that these dwarves are like imprisoned or pressed into working?
I tell you what, give me a perception check.
That is a 21.
21, okay. It's like dusty. It's pretty dusty and pretty dank in here. And those tables and chairs that you can see in the mess hall, they look like they've been in ruin for quite a long time. They're kind of, it looks like some of them have been destroyed, but a lot of them just look like they've fallen apart from age. There's cobwebs covering quite a few of them. And there's this kind of like dim blue light that fills the space as well. So I would say, Gwenny, without your ring, because obviously your ring, you wouldn't be able to see anything even with your ring because this place is so big. You can see it's all lit up with this dim blue light. And
Blue light.
yeah, it kind of smells, dank and musky.
It's not right. Something's not right.
What do you guys do? Nobody comes to greet you.
Well, I thought we were being brought to your man.
Yeah, I thought we were being brought to
Rixilthid, right?
Yeah, that's what we thought. That was the assumption.
Nobody's here.
What are the goblins that were aiming at us doing? Can we see them?
No, you can't see them.
The only way is through.
That's why we intend to go anyway, so I mean...
Okay.
LRZ?
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, we're invited. We could always blame it on the guard. What's his name?
We didn't even get his name. Oh, man.
I mean, we could go get his name. There were 2 staircases, right? So we could go greet them and be like, hey, like, where should we go?
They're gone.
We're here to do
Yeah.
a business.
Well, typically Sentry don't like to be just get
Bothered.
surprise visitors.
All right, cool.
So you've got 2 archways, 2 enormous archways either side of this kind of central wall that has that relief carved on it. They both look like they lead into the same large mess hall. Which way do you want to go?
Does that relief have any dwarvish words on it? Like this way to this hall, this way to that hall?
I would say it does have some dwarven written on it.
Ooh.
Okay.
I would say it says something along the lines of, welcome thee to Zorzula's rest.
Does that ring any history bells? Zorzula's rest?
I can do a history check.
Give me a history check if you want.
Yeah. Another 10. Thank you, 10. Changing my
Ooh,
detail.
I got a 12.
Nice.
A 12, okay. It's not really ringing any bells, but I mean, this looks like an ancient dwarven mine.
Nice.
Gotcha. Okay.
Where would the throne room be in an ancient dwarven mine, or wherever Rixilthid would be? That's what I
Well,
want to try to...
assumedly, if all the halls lead to one area, they're probably going to end up that
Be at the
direction.
back of the hall.
Yeah, let's try to
Do we
follow
see
it.
any green stones or evidence of green stones?
Don't see any green stones or evidence of green stones.
Is there any evidence of anything even
Or
being in here
obsidian.
besides the 2 goblins we already witnessed?
You can't see or hear anything from where you are at the moment.
Okay.
Anything written on the
What?
floors, like arrows pointing in different directions?
Nothing like that, no.
I mean,
I
guess
will
we
say,
just-
actually, from this angle, you probably can see. So You can see a little bit on this angle through each of the archways. To the right, you can just see a windowed wall, and the windows, they kind of pulse with this blue light.
Okay.
On the left-hand side, you can see a wall with no windows, and in the middle of this wall, well, it's hard to tell whether it's the middle of the wall because you can't see the end of the room, but you can see an even bigger archway that looks like it leads into some kind of landing, and with the help of the dim light, I would say it looks like maybe there might be some stairs down the far end of this kind of landing through that archway.
Question. Detect magic goes for 10 minutes. Do I detect anything as we enter?
What's the radius on detect magic?
It's like 30 feet.
30-foot radius.
So I would say no. You're not picking anything up.
Okay.
Do you want to go to that blue light over on the right, or do you want to go to the staircase?
The blue
On the
light did pique my curiosity a little bit.
Same.
All right, blue light.
Blue light
We,
on the
we-
right.
we weren't told
So you're
where not
taking-
to go. So
Yeah.
And we're not being escorted.
Okay. So yeah, turning to the right, now that you kind of get a better look at the full room, this is a huge room. There's numerous tables with chairs. It looks like an old dwarven mess hall that was catered for the dwarves that used to work here. The windows on the right-hand side lead down to a raised dais at the end of the room, and on top of that raised dais, you can see a very elaborate stone table set up like a top table at a wedding. The chairs are all behind it, and sitting in those chairs are goblins.
How many?
Go figure.
Goblins are goblins. Max Hulu
Goblin
plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, going back to Hulu Plus.
Super gob.
So you can see
Paid subscription.
six Goblin 2.0s, and
Go
then
figure.
a strange-looking goblin sitting on the probably the most elaborate chair of the 7 chairs at this table. And this goblin has this great big green crystal sticking out of his head.
okay.
You see now as
green
well
crystal.
as you enter the room, on the far side of the room, so on that left side of the room, there are maybe a dozen goblins just standing on alert. These ones
Regular?
look like your bog standard. These are 1.0 goblins.
Ooh.
So 12 normals, 6
Super. and one
2.0s, and
Yeah.
then like one
Crystal.
Big head
One
thing.
dude.
crystal one.
Big head. Big head. Big head.
One big head.
A unicorn goblin.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Kill
I
them.
think this is probably a good point to take a break.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, I don't want to talk about this. This is so stressful.
welcome back. You are standing in an enormous ancient dwarven mess hold. You've been let in by these goblins under the impression that you have dealings with their leader, Rixilthid. You can see now, sat on this large, elaborate stone table at the back, a goblin sits in the middle on the most elaborate chair that's there, and he has this crystal, this green crystal that kind of glows and resonates. From here, you probably can only just make out that his eyes are white. You can just see the whites of his eyes, as if his eyes have rolled back into his head. And then you can see on the far end of the room, the opposite end of the room, you can see a handful, maybe a dozen goblins, all kind of hiding behind tables with their kind of bows and weapons and javelins out, waiting to see what you do. One of the goblins at the back of the room rises, the one to the right of the crystal goblin. Who are you? And what business do you have with Rixilthid?
I am Eamon. I have business regarding the obsidian stones you seem to be seeking. What business do you have with them?
We are collecting them for the gods.
Yes, my
Where are
goddess too
your
has shown
stones?
interest.
Where are these stones? You are delivering
We
us
wouldn't just bring them
stones.
with us.
I see
If
no
we're
stones.
here, we're here to bargain for the stones. So of course we don't have them on us.
Well, you will bring
We
them
have a
here.
sample.
You will bring them here. You will serve the almighty gods, and you will bring them here to us.
Which pantheon of gods?
You see the eyes of the crystal head goblin
Mm-hmm.
dart back, and he turns to look at this other goblin, and they lock eyes for a moment. Nothing is spoken, and then that goblin sits down. The goblin with the crystal eyes stands up. You are here to serve the one true gods. The gods that mean to cleanse this world of its evil.
Isn't that what the other one said?
Yeah, it is. Yep. Yep. Yes.
So
I don't know if we're here to serve, but we do know that we have mutual interests in common that involve this obsidian. You want it. We know where a good supply of it is. So I figured maybe we could make a deal.
You see his eyes roll back into his head. Nothing is
Can I do
spoken.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check.
No,
What-
sorry.
what-
To do an arcana, what, is he doing a spell? What exactly is
okay,
happening?
yeah,
there?
you can
Very curious.
you can do an Arcana check.
I rolled a 14 plus 6, so a dirty 20
I-
for arcana.
I also wanted
14,
the
so
Arcana
dirty
check.
20 for Arcana. Okay.
But I
would
think
s-
Dakota wants to roll as well.
I did as well. I got a 25.
25.
I'm
Okay.
not
Yeah.
gonna roll. I feel. I don't think I can go higher than
You've been
25.
out, you've been out Arcana'd. Okay, yeah. So with a 20 and a 25, yeah, you both. There doesn't appear to be any kind of magic of sorts being cast here, but it does appear that this goblin is. It's almost as if he's communicating. He's having another conversation elsewhere that you aren't privy to. While his eyes are rolled into the back of his head.
Oh, we're gonna have to
Some
keep him
telepathy,
alive.
maybe?
Some sort of psionic thing.
We're gonna keep him alive to interrogate him. Keep him alive. Or summon him back.
His eyes roll back. You will bring us these stones, and if you don't, we will have no choice but to end your lives. But know that your lives will have been given to the gods by Rixilthid the Chosen.
Are you Rixilthid?
Well,
Are you a god, Rixilthid, or what are the gods' names?
I am merely a vessel for the gods. The
Yeah,
gods
that makes
have no
sense.
names. They need no names. They are just the gods, and we do the gods' bidding.
well, what is the threat exactly that you're trying to save us from? Because maybe we can help.
The evil, the evil corruption that has spread throughout this land. We must save us from ourselves.
Does he seem like he's possessed? Like, can my insight pick up? Is he being like
Yeah, you
puppeted?
can give me an insight check.
All right. My passive insight's really high, but I'm going to go with an active roll. Nice. I got an 18.
18. Okay. Yeah, he seems like he's speaking his truth. He believes this. But it is kind of sounding a little bit, I would say probably Eamon, without any kind of insight check. You're picking up kind of similar kind of vibes to how your father runs things. Just that kind
no,
of...
like this is like verbatim what he said we're doing.
Wait, I'm so tempted. Could I give a performance? Like, I just got a message from the gods and try to tell him, like, this is
You
what
want, you want a Jim Jones and
Yeah,
shit and
I mean,
start preaching the good word.
You could try to. Go for it, yeah.
I want to
Give me a performance check.
of oh, I just got a message from the gods. You're so close. This communication's crazy. I'm getting some sort of cosmic feedback. They said you should give us all of the crystals. Nice. I'm going to use a heroic inspiration for that.
Okay.
Don't you also get advantage? Because is it a
Yeah, 'cause you're
persuasion or is it
proficient.
performance?
Oh, my performance. I'm proficient in it.
Yes, you get advantage in any
Oh,
proficiency roll.
I'll use that instead of my heroic inspiration because I just got a 19
Yeah,
plus
go for it.
18.
Keep hold of your heroic.
19 plus 18. I'm going to do math in my head.
19 plus 18.
19 plus 18?
19 plus 8. I'm sorry.
Oh, plus 8, so 27.
27.
27, yeah.
Could I
27
lightly like hold Candace's hand and like give him a guidance? Just a little boop.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
do
for
it.
it.
Yeah, I'll add
Yeah,
guidance to
certainly
that.
can.
Oh my god.
Trying to gaslight the shit out of these goblins.
Oh, nice. It added a
Homies
whole
holding
one.
hands.
So I have a total of 28 for
Okay.
my performance. I got a message from the gods.
Okay, so looking around the room, you see the kind of the bog standard goblins, the 1.0 goblins that are on the opposite side of the room hiding behind the tables. They all kind of look at each other and you can hear sort of hushed conversations being had in Goblin. At the head of the table, you can see the 6 goblins that are sat with Rixilthid. They all turn to each other as well. There's no words spoken. Rixilthid's eyes go into the back of his head. And then come back. The gods tell me you lie.
I try to do the same.
Rixilthid.
Tell me. What is it you want here? And do speak truth, or we will be forced to kill you.
I think we all want the same thing. We want peace in the land and safety from this evil threat, right? The people of Phandelver definitely want that. We definitely want that. You definitely want that. So I think we're all on the same page. We're here to ensure that things moving forward for both you and the people of Phandelver and the surrounding area are copacetic. That it's smooth. No more raiding the village for these stones when maybe you could just ask, or there's some way that you could help.
We cannot save ourselves. That much is clear. The gods have made that clear. We are incapable of saving ourselves from our own evil. The only way to cleanse this world is through metamorphosis via the gods. And they need these stones to accomplish that. So I say again, give us these stones, or you will die.
What do I, as far as religion, what do I know about metamorphosis and the gods?
You can give me a religion check.
Nice. 18 plus 7, 26.
Okay. There's nothing in religious texts or anything like that to suggest metamorphosis.
I got an amen. Amen. Do you know about metamorphosis?
Well, Rixilthid, I too am what I suppose you could call an oracle. I have spoken directly to my goddess herself, and her concerns are around these stones. So maybe the gods have conspired us to meet in this way to be of a help to each other for our mutual survival. Teresa is a bountiful goddess. Survival through faith with her is assured. Have you ever heard of Teresa?
He's gonna pitch it right here.
You sly dog.
He's turned into a Mormon.
You heard about our Lord and Savior?
Turned into?
No.
Jesus Christ, Latter-day Saints.
I have not, and the gods have spoken of these false gods that have corrupted this land, and under the premise of purity have made the world impure.
Eamon's getting so flustered because he's like, your gods are impure. Your gods are the ones that are lying. It's just like, how do I say that? And it's like, Teresa is one of the most oldest beings alongside of all of creation. Her entire reason for existing is to ensure all life survives. If survival is what you seek, salvation is through her. And if you need only see, and I'll like generate like a healing kind of energy in my hands, like I'll hold like a cure wounds, and it's like, I can cure, I can help, I can mend. This healing power comes through her. Do you receive healing through the gods that you serve, or do you only bring destruction?
We will receive healing once the stones have been collected.
What do the stones do?
This is not for us to know. This is for the gods to know. This kind
about
of
that one in your
this
head?
kind of power is beyond our comprehension. I wouldn't even dream to try and think of what these stones will be used for.
I'm gonna roll kind of like an attitude. I'm gonna put some attitude on them. So you're telling me you're just gathering up dumb rocks without any sort of guaranteed and confirmed, like sort of like tit for tat with something that you may or may not even know is a god? And I'm gonna roll that as like an intimidation, with an intimidation 17.
Okay, 17. All right.
Did you roll that with advantage?
Yes.
Where?
His eyes roll into the back of his head. And there's a
You could
pause
just
for
be
a
talking
moment.
to something bigger and uglier, manipulating you and all your goblin friends.
His eyes return back. He does not speak. He looks to his left, he looks to his right, and he looks to the goblins sat down. They all look at him in turn. And then turn and face you, weapons raised. Can you all roll me initiative, please?
Yeah. We
Again?
tried.
Oh, I had such good initiative.
I'm going to go with my 11 instead of using my heroic inspiration.
14.
Nice. I will bring you all onto a map.
Oh, hell yeah.
Silas got an 18.
Ooh, we
got a
tied, but I believe
19.
my dex is higher.
Yeah, at least I have no modifier.
Oh, nice. Look, it's our new home that we're going to definitely take over once we kill everybody.
Mappity map.
Not again.
This
Oh,
is
God,
where
it's
we
big.
We can each have different sections. It's great. I would
That
love
you
to be
might have
close
been.
to the table. Close
Yeah,
to
the
the table.
table's
so that we can
considered
flip.
cover. Or
Well, if we could
quarter
flip
cover,
them,
half cover?
we could flip them. And definitely
so
do it.
yeah, so ducking in behind a table, you'd be able to
Stone or wood?
definitely get half cover. They're stone tables, and a lot of them are destroyed. The
Okay,
ones that you
that's good.
see in a destroyed condition, you wouldn't be able to hide behind.
Are they bolted to the ground, or are they able to be pushed over and used as cover? That's all. That's the only thing I was curious about.
You don't know.
As canon.
You
Okay,
don't know.
cool.
Right, so this kind of positioning.
Nice.
I love it.
So, want any more fine tuning than that?
Canis, I will be on your flank. If you want to rush forward, I will rush forward with you, brother.
I miss Axel.
I feel
so
like
much.
actually you guys might have been in more of a
Yeah.
straight line.
Straight up Wizard of
Yeah.
Ozing.
Yeah. We were Wizard of Oz by a table.
So you guys are like 160 feet,
Wow.
give or take.
Well, we are a
God.
lot further than I thought.
120
Big
feet
football.
maybe from the other goblins.
That's fine.
Oh, I didn't even see the other goblins. I was like, oh, there's just us at the high table. That's not so bad.
Because they're hiding behind the table.
So
I'll
there's
do,
the chumpy ones, and
I'll
then
do,
the
I'll do a
really
little
intense
glance
one.
around the room. So you guys came in through the right here. It's these are the windows that you can see that kind of eerie blue light coming from. And then they've got this raised dais up here with this kind of long table. And again, through these windows, it's the same kind of thing. You've got your crystal head dude
Yeah.
sat in the kind of main chair, and then you've got 6 of these other I don't know, like
Goblin 2.0s.
henchman-y looking stuff. Goblin 2.0s, exactly. And then behind the tables here, you've got a handful of goblins just hiding and waiting. But they're all now pointing their weapons towards you guys.
Cool.
So that's that. Do anyone want a close-up on anything else?
I think.
No, I'm
I'm
good.
fairly okay.
This is the
Oh.
archway that you guys could see from the
Got
front
it.
door. So it leads to a landing. Oh, wrong tool. It leads to a landing that's maybe that size.
Nice.
And from the angle that you're at, you can see just a stone wall along the wall here. But then it does appear to be some stairs, some quite large, quite wide stairs that head down this way. Cool.
All right.
Got it good.
Yeah.
Are there any rope chandelier situations? Because I remember Baz mentioning that. Just curious if there's rope suspended light things.
Rocks. Like, what does the ceiling look like?
Yeah, let's say there are some chandeliers.
Ooh.
Say maybe there's 4.
Nice.
There,
Are there ropes on the wall?
There and there. Ropes on the wall. There would be, wouldn't there, to kind of
Yeah.
raise and lower the chandeliers? Yeah.
Yeah, wondering where those ropes would be. Are they closer to us or further away from us? Are they in the archway alcoves of the windows, or are they like closer to where the throne would be?
Yeah, I'm trying to think where would you put the ropes for the chandelier?
You'd probably put them on either side of the windows or on either side of the archways.
Yeah, I think
feel
you're
like
right. I think
just
there
for,
might
like,
be
All the people
2.
to wind them down.
I think there's
Yeah.
2 ropes here along this wall, and then there's 2
Yeah.
ropes here along this wall.
There you go. So Baz, you could totally
then-
like cut one of the ropes and then just be flying up in the air. Pirates
And
of
I'll be like-
Pan style.
How high is the ceiling? And what's it made of?
60 foot ceiling.
Okay.
All right. And then last question, what's behind them? What is this root-looking situation?
Let's just say it's kind of overgrowth.
Tattered. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
it doesn't look like anything important. It's just kind of overgrowth.
It's just decor for now.
It's just what the artist put on the map, and I couldn't make it fit anything.
It looks like a tattered tapestry up close now that I'm looking at it.
Oh yeah,
Looks like
and I tell you what, it
Yeah,
probably could be, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Because that is where you would have a tapestry in kind of a hall like this. This wasn't designed for a goblin mine. It just looked cool.
It does look cool, in fairness.
Does anyone want to do like a shout out to the creator for it?
I'll do it. As we're getting into combat, just want to shout out Angela Maps on Patreon if you want to get any more amazing assets that you can use in your online or real games.
Let's go around the table and get some initiatives from you guys. Silas, what did you get?
I forgot now. Me and Bad did the same thing. They were
18.
18, right?
18.
Yeah.
We matched to
Yeah.
18, but my dex is higher.
18. Canis,
Oh, 11.
Gwenny,
14.
and last but not least, Eamon.
I rolled an 18 plus 1, so 19.
19. Nice one. Okay. So, you see a couple of the goblins that are kind of closest to you. They run out from behind their table and they start charging down the dais. Get to probably about here.
Oh, nice. They're coming toward us. That's nice. It's nice of them.
Coming towards you, okay, yeah, so they get to about there, and then one of the other goblins, one of the like bog standard goblins, is going to release his short bow, and he's going to shoot that in the direction of, I think, Canis, because you're closest, but it is at disadvantage because you are so far away. And it's going to be a miss. That's way too
Sweet.
low. So this arrow kind of, they're all kind of shooting at you and charging over in your direction now. Next to move is Eamon.
They're all kind of way too far away, and I don't really want to move. I kind of want them all to come here, so I will neg them on. I will thaumaturgy, and I will say, "Let your false gods fall before me. Give us your full wrath, and Teresa will endure," as like an intimidation to kind of egg them to attack.
Okay.
Booming voice.
Okay, nice. Is there any kind of mechanic in that, or is this just pure flavor?
No, it just does the booming voice, which gives me advantage on intimidation. I'm attempting to, because I don't
Excellent.
naturally have, I don't have intimidation as a skill, so the spell doesn't give me advantage. So thaumaturgy will.
Okay.
But yeah, just
Nice.
basically being like, your gods are fake, bro. And come see what a real goddess can do. You know?
Sus, bruh.
Yeah, nice. Do you need to make a intimidation check for that?
I think. Well, I don't know.
It's
You can
charisma.
flavor it,
It's charisma too.
but it's only charisma that you're proficient in, and I'm not proficient in charisma. I'm not proficient in intimidation. I'm only proficient in persuasion. But I rolled a 14 plus 3. No, that's not true. I rolled a 14 plus 1 is 15.
15.
Probably didn't
Okay.
work.
Yeah, so we'll say
I have no plus 1. It's 14. Ignore me. I'm reading the wrong
14.
things.
Okay. And your intent was to try and get them to try and antagonize them and get them to come closer to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll say it has a pretty rousing effect on quite a few of them. Okay. Anything else from Eamon?
What other bonus I could. No, not really. I'll hold off.
Okay.
I'll maybe do a bonus action search to see if I can see any other goblins maybe up in the rafters or something. Hidden.
Okay. Yeah, and that's with
Just look
your
for hidden
observant
goblins.
feat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So yeah, give me a perception check.
So much better. I'm actually good at perception. That's 13 plus 7 is 20.
20. Okay. Looking around the room, yeah, you don't really see too much. You can see these 4 chandeliers hovering above the kind of table areas there, and there are some ropes just behind you on the wall in the corner there, and you can see some other ropes in the opposite corner. And I'll say as well, where you are, so close to the window, you can kind of see out of the window now, and you can just see this large cavern, and this blue light is kind of shimmering and moving on the walls of this cavern.
Okay.
And as you kind of look a little bit further down, you can see what almost looks like a pool of glowing blue water, but it looks thicker than water, and it kind of bubbles a little bit.
Is it that same kind of unusual green water we saw in the manor, but it's blue? That kind of.
No, it's very different. It looks a lot thicker than that. Very thick.
Maybe like an ooze, like a giant.
Kind of looks like maybe. It's got a bit of an oozy kind of texture to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
I will point that out.
Nice. So moving on, a couple of goblins are going to again shoot at you, Canis, because you are the closest one, and they are slightly out of range. That is a natural 1. And the other one's a natural 2. So yeah, a lot of arrows just flying over your head, but no one able to connect yet. As we move on to Silas with Baz up next.
Wait, wouldn't I bleed first because I have a higher dex?
You would.
Yeah, I'll go for it. Let's swap them over. Baz with Silas next.
All right, one of those is within 60 feet of me, right? The ones from the 2 goblins in the north?
2 goblins
Are
in
they
the north.
60,
No.
80 within 80 feet?
115 feet from
They're
you.
115 feet away?
Yeah, this is a big
Are those
room.
10-foot squares?
They're 5-foot squares.
You could always move up.
That just blew the whole thing.
What was your goal?
I was gonna try and shoot him, but I get disadvantage
You
if
could
it's over
hold
80
that.
feet.
I mean, could you use a move action to like attack the rope, grab the rope, swing up into the air, and then shoot them when you meet the distance?
No, because then I still won't have advantage. I'm trying to get sneak attack. Shit.
got it.
Okay. I thought that they were closer than that. Okay. Well, I guess for my.
You could shoot the one that was engaged with me, and by sneaking up a little and hiding, something like that.
But then I won't be able to use steady aim. Okay, so what I'll do is I will use yes, my cunning action to hide. So I'll like
Okay.
dive under the table or like try and do my little stealth so that they don't know where I'm at.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'll
Oh
allow it. Yeah.
wait. Is that a bonus? Is that an action or a bonus action? That's an action, right?
That's a
Well,
bonus
that's,
action.
bonus
right?
action for you.
Cunning
So you,
action for you, yeah.
yeah, you can hide as a bonus action, and I'll
But
say
I can
that.
use it as an action though too, right? Because I need my bonus action for something else.
Yeah. You don't.
You know what?
Have,
It doesn't
you don't
matter. They're
have to use the bonus
interchangeable.
action.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast with my wand of magic missiles. I'm gonna cast magic missile at the one furthest north, in there.
Okay.
Is there like a limited range on that, or
I think
can
it's
I do
120.
magic missile?
Magic
I mean,
missile.
So
might
they're
be
still out of
120.
range.
Well, I mean, it depends. Where is it you're wanting to get to?
Well, I'm gonna move up so I'm within range so that I can shoot them with my magic missile.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
I mean,
120.
you're technically within range now.
Yeah, you don't have to
because you're
move up for that.
115 feet
All
away.
right. Well, let's
So
do
you wouldn't
that.
have to. But if you want
Let's do that.
if you want your sneak attack, then you will need to do some kind of hiding maneuver. So hide jumping underneath the table and trying to hide that way. I'll allow.
Okay, here's what I want to try and do then, if that's the case. If I can use my first part of my action to hide under the table
Okay.
and scooch enough forward that they're within my short bow range, which is 80
Oh, okay.
feet.
So,
Yeah, like you've 30 feet of move. You've 30 feet of move,
Yeah.
then hide
I
as
have
bonus.
30 feet
then
of
attack.
movement.
30 moved. Yeah, it works out just perfectly. So if you
Nice.
sneak
So-
under this table here, can you give me
If-
a
Yeah, I need to do a stealth roll,
yeah,
right?
give me a stealth check, or is it just a dexterity
Yeah,
check?
stealth.
I think it's
I think
stealth.
No,
I think it's
stealth.
Stealth.
Sneaky sneak. Don't be suspicious.
Okay, so that's a 23.
23.
I'm not
okay.
suspicious at
You're
all,
fine.
even though
Yeah.
there's one place that I
Vanish.
could be.
You
So
are
I vanish and they
hidden.
don't know where I'm coming from. And if I'm within the 80 feet of them, then I will use that advantage because I'm shooting from a hiding spot to sneak
Mhm.
attack.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I will, if it hits, hold on, it has to hit, but I will subtract one of mine to poison as well,
Ooh, okay, yeah, go give me an attack
if I
roll.
can. Okay, here we go, Storkboy. Don't fail me now.
Yeah, 20.
That's
Let's
gonna
go.
be 24.
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely hits.
All right, so then let's
Correct damage.
do.
Here comes the damage.
Let's see here. Okay. That was a really bad short bow, so I got 4, and then I'm gonna roll 2 more for sneak attack. 4. Ooh, 2 6s. Hell yeah. 12 plus 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then with my last one, I'm gonna spend the last of my dice to have them make a con save against 13, I believe. Or they will have the poison condition.
Okay.
Nice.
How much damage?
So 14 damage, piercing damage.
Okay. And then
With the sneak attack.
nice. And then a con save. Yeah, they failed. So they are now poisoned.
So I spent that. So they are, this is DC 14. They're poisoned for 1 minute, so you can repeat the save at the end of each of your turn.
Okay.
But that's, so now they have, what is that, like disadvantage on everything? Or
Pretty much.
something, right?
Yeah.
From the
Pretty
time, all
much.
the times I got freaking poisoned.
Okay, nice. Anything
Like,
else?
it sucks. That's all I
Anything
know.
else from Baz?
That's it. And I
Okay.
believe my hiding space is probably not. I'm no longer hidden. if
No,
I
yeah.
attack from
Attacking
hiding
from
space.
hidden gives away the hidden condition. So now you're just
Okay.
completely visible underneath the table.
Hey.
Okay, we'll move on to Silas.
Okay, so without dashing, can I make it within 90 feet of them?
I think so. Yeah, you're
'Cause
100
I have
feet
35.
away.
I have 35 movement speed.
Yeah, you're only 100 feet away, so you only need to move 10 feet.
Okay, so I want to get within that 90 feet,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Oh, okay. Nice one.
Get it started. It's gonna be a 14 to hit against the 2 on the left there,
Against the 2. It misses.
or at least one of those 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
No, it. Yeah, you miss them. It kind of flies over their shoulder and lands somewhere further back in the room.
Ooh.
Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna move all the way back away from them now.
Don't.
Okay. It's another 25
Does
feet
Silas
of
still have a
movement.
heroic?
Yeah, do you have a heroic?
Oh, I do have a heroic. You're right.
Great shout.
I told y'all.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Who doesn't want the humans now?
Okay, that's a 19 to hit. That's a 19 to hit.
Okay, you see the orb kind of almost like a hunting beacon kind of thing. It kind of heads to the back of the room and then kind of, oh wait a minute, I've gone too far. Turns around, comes back and hits the goblin from behind. So yeah, go for it. Give me some damage.
Okay, that's
Nice.
11 damage on, let's say the top one for that pair. I rolled 2 of the same die. I have to roll my attack roll again for it to bounce. And that's going to be a 15 plus 7. I assume that hits.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. 15 plus
All
7
right.
definitely hits.
So the southernmost one gets hit with 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14.
And
Okay.
we're going to say this is lightning damage.
Lightning damage. Nice one. Yeah. You just see this orb of kind of lightning explode on this goblin, and then kind of the sparks of lightning shoot out. One of them connects the goblin next to him and takes this goblin to within an inch of his life.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And
Anything else
then
from Silas?
on my turn, Spooky Ghost Man gets to act as well.
Okay, go for it. Give us some spooky ghost man. Let me see if I can get
Let's
a spooky
see.
ghost man.
Go for it. So he'll have 40 feet of flying speed. And he'll have 36 HP and 14 AC. Sounds
He's got a higher
good.
AC than you.
He does. He does. He has 11
You
plus
could
the
use
spell
him as
level.
a ghost shield. Just have him like
Honestly.
stand in front of you all the time. Not
But
a meat
he
shield,
is going
but
to.
How's this working?
What does this do? I do them 5 feet. I'm just gonna keep him within the same, within my 5 foot radius, so he'll be near me for now.
Okay, cool. Yep. So he
And that'll be
is there next to you. He's got a red border, which makes him look like an enemy. Just bear in mind, he's not an enemy. He's your friend.
Sounds
He's
good.
Casper.
It's Casper,
He's
the friendly
a friendly
ghost.
ghost.
Okay, so ending Silas's turn, we have another one of the goblins is going to move up to be probably charging down the other side of the table, I think.
Oh, wow.
And he is going to be dashing. Wait a minute. Had I already done dash?
I feel like you did. That's like a double dash. If you want to double dash and have no move and have no act.
Is just one dash. So he dashes to there, and then you see Rixilthid. His eyes kind of have been in the back of his head for some time now, and they now come back. And he is going to I think he is going to just move to the end of the table. And he kind of just stays there. He looks like maybe he's looking to he's waiting to see what you guys do next. And then we'll move to another of the goblins who is going to do a similar thing, dash and try and run around. And then we move up to Gwenny. Gwenny, you're up next.
Hell yeah. So I'm going to move forward 30 feet. That probably puts me between my friends and the approaching goblins.
Okay, yeah. So just straight
Perfect.
up 30 feet. Nice.
I'm going to chuck a javelin at the poisoned one.
Nice one. What's the range on the javelin?
30, 120.
30, 120. Okay, so it'd be disadvantage. Long range
Yep.
shot.
Ooh, all right. Does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
All right, so it takes 9 damage.
Yeah, tell me how you do it.
Just straight through the skull. Just shoo.
Nice. And you see the javelin is thrown with such force just to try and get it that extra distance that when it hits this goblin in the head, he flies back about 10, 15 feet with a javelin impaled in his head.
All right. Then I take another javelin and bang it against my shield and then just chuck it at the one next to him.
Nice one. Yeah, give me an attack roll.
All right. That one's not so great. A 14?
14 is going to just miss. It kind of... You haven't got as much kind of gusto behind this one. And as it reaches the goblin, you see him almost as if he grabs hold of it. It doesn't quite grab hold of it. He just kind of gently gives it a bit of a kind of kinetic push to the side, and it misses.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else from Gwenny?
No, that's my turn. Movement, action. Good to go.
Okay, nice one. So we have another goblin that is now probably going to take a shot at you, Gwenny, I think. Because you are now closest to them, but it's at disadvantage because it's too far away for them. It's going to be it's like a 10, so no, they miss. So there's just arrows flying around everywhere at you guys. Then we have this goblin dude is going to run up to here. And then we'll have another shot at Gwenny, but at disadvantage again. And that's a natural 1. These guys are really bad shots. And Canis, you are up next.
All right. I'm going to utilize my elf lineage spell Longstrider, which doesn't take up a spell slot when I use it.
Okay.
I'm going to try my best to flip the table so that we can turn it into some sort of barricade. Okay. Since I'm closest to the end, I just wanted to flip move up to the table, flip it after I cast the spell, and then move it at a 45-degree angle.
Okay. Yeah.
If you need a for that.
Yeah. So talk me through. So casting Long Strider. What does Long Strider give you?
Long Strider gives me plus 10 to my movement. So my movement went from 35 to 45.
Okay, cool. So you got 45 feet of movement. You're going to move to the table, try and
then I'm
lift it
gonna
up and kind of flip it over and get it into like a defendable
flip it
position.
and then 45-degree angle so that the people coming down will have a barrier.
Okay, can you give me?
I'm just hiding under it.
Yeah, can you give me a?
Just like,
Can you give me
so hidden.
not
a
hidden anymore.
strength athletics check? And Baz, can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, goodness. Good job, bodyguard.
I got a 12, but I feel like I should re-roll that.
25.
Okay. Are you
I'm gonna
re-rolling it?
I'm gonna re-roll with my
Okay.
heroic inspiration.
Yeah, go for it. Give that a re-roll. So I've got a 25 on the dex save.
All right, so that is 9 plus 7.
I fully expect this shit from Candace by now. Like he's always trying to kill me, even though he's supposed to protect me.
That is a 16 to try to move the table at a 45-degree angle after
Okay.
flipping it.
Yeah, so you pick up the table, and it takes a little bit to pick up at first because it's heavier than you thought it was going to be, which gives Baz just enough time to slip out of the way as you flip this table up with all your might, and it spins and just naturally lands in a position that will give you guys 3/4 cover.
Sweet.
While you're standing behind it. I will draw something onto the map just to represent its new position. Is it going to let me rotate it around? Yeah, it does. So I'm going to say it's being flipped into a position like that.
Okay.
So actually,
That's exactly what I wanted, where that it's facing. Okay. So now that I have a walking speed of 45, I just wanted to go up along the table where Gwenny is sticking out. I don't know if I have enough movement to do that.
Okay, so you would have moved 10 feet to get to the table, so you've got
35 left.
So where are you wanting to get to? Past the table?
Next to Gwenny and between Baz and Gwenny.
Yeah.
Perfect. I don't know if I have any more feet of movement, but that's what I want.
You got 5 feet left if you want it.
Yeah, I'll move up 5 more feet. Okay. Perfect. And then I have my shield up. Long strider ready. My speed is now 45. I think I did a bonus action. So that was like a bonus action, the skill. Perfect.
Cool. Nice one. Nice. So we move on to, again, some more goblins. And they are, again, now they're going to shift their aim towards you now, Canis, because you have become the closest. That's going to be an 18 to hit.
That hits. That beats my shield, which boosts my armor to 16. So that beats that.
So you take from the shortbow 4 points of piercing damage.
All right. Temporary hit points are going down by 4. Perfect.
How many did you get, Candace?
I got 10 total. So now they're down.
Okay, and then, so that was one goblin. Another goblin's going to have a shot, and that's going to be, it's only an 11, so that's probably a miss.
Yeah, it dings off of my shield.
And then a third. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a hit. That's 22. It's the disadvantage roll on that one. So you take another 4 points.
Wait, that was the disadvantage roll?
Yeah, I rolled a 19 and an 18.
Wow, I'm impressed. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that is... So you take another 4 damage from that hit. Another bow comes flying your way. This one's a 15.
15 does not hit.
Okay, so that's another miss. Loads of arrows just flying left, right, and center.
That's fine.
And a final goblin takes a shot at you with a 13, so that's going to miss as well. And then this goblin here will probably, I don't know, run to about there. And then we go back to the top of the round. This goblin is going to charge as far as he can get, which gets him to about there. But there's not really much he can do from there. There might be, actually. Okay, so yeah, as the goblin is charging up, he is going to push his fist out. You see that this goblin is not armed. There's no weapons. There's just kind of, he's got wraps on his hands, and he just like pushes out at you, Gwenny, and I need you to give me a strength saving throw, please.
Strength saving throw. All right, that is a 16.
16. Okay, yeah. You feel this kinetic push on your body, but you're able to hold steady and stop from falling over. And the goblin kind of grunts. And then another goblin is going to shoot at you, Canis, and miss. And then we move on to Eamon.
Yeah, these little goblins are annoying. But I see Rixilthid just kind of standing, not doing anything. I will bonus action cast Sanctuary on myself,
Okay. Nice one.
and then I will action dash towards it, so I'll have 60 feet.
Okay, so Sanctuary, and then you're going to dash towards Rixilthid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so to get around the table,
Could I not would it not be quicker for me just to run straight up and then like 45 degree it? So if I run up past Canis.
Yeah, so 60
Yeah.
foot of movement will get you about there, but
Yeah.
you'll give away an opportunity attack running past this goblin.
He'll need to make a wisdom saving throw to even target me with Sanctuary.
Okay, so we'll say you get to there
So,
with
yeah.
55, and then he is going to make a wisdom saving throw. Yeah,
15.
fails. So you make the
So
other 5.
he can't target me then.
Oh, you should have stayed there.
Nice one. As you're running past, it kind of goes to grab at you with these glowing green hands, but you're able to kind of duck out of the way. You feel like there's some kind of divine intervention that pushes you out of the way of this goblin.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Nice one. Anything else from Eamon?
No, that was my action and bonus action. That's it.
Okay. So then we have another couple of goblins that are going to be shooting. One of them's going to shoot at you, Canis, with a 1, and then the other one is going to shoot, probably at Canis as well, and that's going to be a miss as well. Arrows flying, but all missing as we move on to Baz.
Okay, so if I want to steady aim, I can't have moved at all. You can't move at all.
Correct.
For a whole turn.
You need to drop your movement speed to 0 to be able to do it.
Okay. Let's do it because I don't have advantage any other way. So I will take the steady aim to aim at the nearest goblin.
Go for
since
it.
nobody stopped next to him. And
Sorry.
let's see. No, that's okay. It's all good. Let me see here. Where is my sharp bow? It's +6. So let's see how that's a natural 20.
Okay, here we go.
Yes.
Nice one.
Okay. Shit. I don't know.
Can I as? Oh my God, that's Taz. Can
You
I as a
can,
reaction?
but you might want to save it because I don't know. This might kill the guy without it.
That's
No, I
true.
wanna save
No,
it.
you're right. That's true.
But I don't know how many other natural 20s I'm gonna get. So
Yeah, go for it. Give me.
we
give
can
me
be
some...
done. We can absolutely be done with this guy right now if you do it. But
Yeah. What do you think? How bloody
is
is
he damaged? He's damaged, right?
Yeah, you got the lightning.
He's looking a bit worse for wear. Yeah, he's taking a bit of a beating.
Okay, I would say save it for somebody
I'd
else.
say you're fine. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that is going to be, I'm going to do the full thing. I'm not going to try and do anything fancy with poison or nothing. So that's 6 plus, oh shit. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to add it up. 4. Okay. So that's 16 straight. And then I just roll. Do I roll I roll it all again, right? I roll, do everything.
Yeah,
like
you literally
the
roll
same.
double dice.
Okay.
Yeah, for the whole attack.
Okay, so there's a 4. 16 plus, let's see. 4, 2 plus 4 plus 1. Hell yeah, that's 27 damage.
Whoa, okay,
That bow,
yeah.
that
Nice.
arrow
How do you want to do it? Because that goblin is as dead as dead.
So yes, so I'm gonna like stand very like heroically from the ruins of this table that just got like I just narrowly avoided missing. I do this super sick like steady aim pose where like the camera like zooms in from my eye like down the shaft of the arrow as it like launches, and it just like Mortal Kombat just like drives straight through his eye and like out the other side.
Badass.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. And yeah, it's hit with such force from this bow that it is knocked back 5 feet. And as it lands on the ground, this burst of psionic energy blasts out from it. And Eamon, can I get you to please make me an intelligence saving throw?
No! I forgot they're bombs.
An intelligence saving throw. What a saving throw to have to make. I'm not good at those.
Dakota,
Does Sanctuary help at all with that?
We're getting quite a lot of background noise from you again now. It's gone.
I don't even know what it could be this time, but nothing happening.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
Just like a
literally
fan
as
or
if
something.
your mic just decided to focus on everything else in the room.
Yeah. Which way is your mic
gaining
pointing? Is it
everything.
pointing up or down?
It's right at my face. It's
Yeah.
like right here is the microphone where it picks up. It's right aiming at me.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird that it does that because
It's like it points at your table.
It's pointing at me, like as
Yeah.
the player.
I think it's
Maybe
weird
I'll
because
grab
it's
my
like
dice and hurt
when
my
you're
bag.
talking, it
Maybe
cuts
if you're too
everything else
quiet.
out. Yeah, it's almost like when
Yeah.
you're too quiet, it goes. There's got to be something going on here. So we'll
It's picking up
we'll
background
raise
noise.
the sensitivity. I don't know.
It's hearing probably my PC fans going and
Yeah,
shit in the background. I don't know.
that's right. Yeah, sorry, Eamon. So
No, we don't need to go back to the saving throw. Actually, it's actually fine. We can just move
Yeah.
on. Really.
Intelligence
Because
saving
like,
throw.
natural one, do natural ones do bad things? I don't know if they do bad things, but I rolled a
Use your
natural
fucking
one.
heroic inspiration if you get a natural one. Wow. Oh,
you
God.
take
I think he
7
did use
points
it.
of psychic damage as this blast just kind of hits you and radiates through you.
Ow.
It hits him.
That's not nice.
They're bombs. Yeah, watch out.
Wait, how close was Eamon to the? Because Eamon's like seems really far from them.
Eamon's right next to them.
Oh,
I knocked it
it
back
be that
5 feet.
one. I thought that was an ally. I was so
Oh,
confused.
right.
So far away. I was like, "Who's this guy?"
Okay, so ending Eamon's turn.
Yeah.
Ending Baz's turn.
No,
we
no,
move
it
on
was,
to Silas.
So how far am I from the group of goblins down the south?
Down the south, you
Yeah.
are quite a
How
long
far?
way. We're looking at about 120 feet.
They are in range for fireball.
Okay.
I knew it. Yes. I
So
was waiting
it-
for that.
So 20-foot radius.
Okay.
I want to get as many as I can in this radius.
So 20-foot
That's
radius.
like the lower left corner, right?
20-foot radius?
20-foot radius
That's like
is what? Like
You could probably
And you
get
can
a
move up
fancy
That's a,
30
one.
that's a
feet.
40-foot diameter.
Yeah, so that's like
Yeah, you
8
could probably
by
get one
8.
of the fancy ones. Yeah, move it down. Move it down.
One,
So
two,
as
three,
many as I
4,
possibly
5, 6,
can
7,
in this
8.
radius.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so that is an 8 by 8.
I feel like you get 2 of the white goblins or the super goblins and like a couple of the regular
Well, we just want to
ones.
get out as many of the
feel
even
like-
normal ones
I
just
feel
to
like
get them
that's
out the
probably
way.
Yeah, just-
your maximum impact is
It
getting
hasn't,
those guys there.
hasn't changed for me. I can't see
Hasn't
it.
moved for
Oh,
us.
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
because
but
I'm-
yeah,
yeah.
There we go.
that's
Go.
beautiful.
Perfect. That's great. So they all have to make dex saving
very-
throws.
Dex
Yeah.
saving throws. Okay.
DC 15
I
for all
love
of
a
them.
fireball.
Oh shit!
I live for a
off, king.
fireball.
Okay, so what are the dexes? Okay, so that is
All my dexes live in Texas.
I have the damage rolled as well whenever you're ready.
yeah, so that is two
Oh, we love
two
that.
successes and 3 failures.
Okay, so the successes, or the, I'm sorry, it's just 40 damage total. I rolled 40.
40.
So
Wow, it's
failures take 40, the other ones take 20.
Take 20. Okay. Wowzers.
And anything
I
in
love
that radius
fireball.
is on fire.
Okay. So
You don't fuck with the wizard. Tables are
mean-
stone though, so.
talk
Yeah,
talk
they're
me
stone.
through. So the kind of the what am I trying to say? The green goblin dude. He takes a bit of a beating, but he is still upright and standing.
It's fine.
But do you want to talk me through how you incinerate the rest of them?
Yeah. Fuck yeah,
Every
I do. What
last
the
one.
fuck?
Every
I think Silas, having seen his friends starting to get in the groove of the combat and like, okay, we're starting to feel it. It's like, gonna open his book, do a little swirl around. The flame he did in the beginning of the campaign was a normal flame, but this flame is like a sickly green, crackling, like nasty fire, and he just fucking chucks that shit. And when it hits
Nasty
the
fire.
table, it explodes in this big old flare of bright green flame. And when it dies down, these goblins are just melting and falling apart, and they're
man.
incinerated entirely.
Yeah, wow. And you can
I imagine like from Gremlins 2 when when they're in New York City
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
get the sprinklers going and they're like and when they like throw up the roll-ups
Exactly.
and get the light in. Yeah, that sort of melty. Cool.
And they're gone. There's bits of goblin here, there,
Yeah.
everywhere.
They are well and truly incinerated. And there's still, even as the fire dies down, there's still little bits of this green flame just lit up, scattered around the floor. Nice one. Is
And-
there anything else Silas could possibly do after that?
I can no,
Move your
because those are actually leveled
bro?
spells. Oh yeah, but Ghostman can do stuff.
Yeah, okay, all right. What's Ghostman going to do?
He can move up to 80 feet with dash. So I'm gonna do his entire dash action towards the nearest goblin.
Okay, so he will get to there.
Sounds good with me. He's gonna get into it next
Okay.
round.
Ghost Man.
Because he has no range, sadly. He is up close and personal, but next round
touching
he will do
you
something.
with his hands. Touching you with his hands.
Okay, yeah, and
And
speaking of
touch me.
touching, he is going to get touched because
Oh no.
Oh god.
one of these goblins,
That's not appropriate. That's very not appropriate.
one of
He
these
had a
goblins
14 AC.
is able to get right up to him, and that is going to be a 19 to hit.
Alrighty, that hits.
Okay. So that is 7 points of bludgeoning damage, plus an
Okay.
extra 3 points of psychic damage.
Alright, he's still looking good.
Okay.
Well, good for an undead, ghostly goblin.
Yeah, he
corpse.
looks terrible.
Good for a ghost.
Looks awful. Looks awful.
Okay. I think
Oh,
so.
no.
Rixilthid is up next, and I think what Rixilthid will do is you see him just point over towards that goblin that is in melee with the ghost. And he kind of flicks his finger a little bit. And as he flicks his finger, that goblin takes another strike at the ghost.
Oh,
And that is
okay.
going to be a 15 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. Okay, so it'll
Just
be
barely.
5 points of bludgeoning damage plus another 3 psychic damage.
Do undead take psychic damage? Because they don't have a brain.
They are not immune to it, so he takes it.
Damn. I tried. Tried with the undead. Tried with the undead. You ain't, if only had a brain, you know?
If I only had a brain.
And then this other goblin is going to
That does imply that
do some
they
dashing
can
to
like
try
get their
and,
feelings hurt.
try and get a bit closer. And then we move on to Gwendolyn Greenpea.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna how much distance do I have between me and the goblin that's up against the ghost with the most?
About 70 feet.
Ooh, I can't do that. All right, so what I will do is run up 30.
Okay.
And now I'm in range, so now I don't have...
Yeah,
Nope,
yeah.
Just barely. All right.
40 feet, yeah.
All right. So another javelin, just
Okay.
shy,
Yeah, go for it.
man. All right. That is a 20, dirty.
Dirty 20, yeah, definitely going to hit.
All right. So that is nice, 11 damage.
11 damage, okay.
And don't forget to take those goblins off. There's the ones that got incinerated are still in the order for us.
Oh, yeah, they will be until I get to them and realize that I haven't crossed them off. It's a lot easier
Okay.
to do it
Yeah.
that way than to go and
Oh, got
find
it, got
them
it,
in the
got
turn order.
Yeah.
Anything
Then
else
I'm going to
from-
throw another javelin.
Okay, nice one. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, not good. All right, that was a natural one.
Okay, yeah, no, that misses. Almost lands inside the, almost hitting the ghost, but kind of landing just in between his legs that are floating off.
All right.
Okay, and then, yeah, this goblin down the bottom here just kind of like brushes off this green flame, and kind of lets out a bit of a growl, and then he is going to charge over and get to probably about there. And then we're up to Canis.
45 feet away, directly in front of him. Can he reach that creature that's in front of the ghost?
You are 65 feet away from... So to get there, you'd have to have 60
Okay.
feet.
All right, what about going through this rough terrain to the other goblin on the south?
That's 40 feet. But I'd say... take you 20 feet of movement to get to there. So
What
in
if I
total,
jump
it's
it?
probably going to take you 60 feet.
Yeah,
You can try.
If I
Exact
jump
jump.
it- Yeah, I have athletics. I'm an athlete.
Okay, yeah.
Can
Give
you roll?
me, yeah. If you want to give me just a strength, yeah,
Athletics?
an athletics check.
Fucking natural one. I'm
Natural
gonna
one.
take it.
Okay.
Oh, right
you
on
see
your face,
Canis,
bro.
steady himself and kind of like drop down a bit like, who does it? Like the Hulk, maybe?
Yeah.
How they drop down to like give himself that, like, I'm about to take off here. And then he kind of jumps up and just catches his foot on the table and connects on the edge of the table there and face plants on the floor. So you won't take any damage because I'm not
Okay.
mean, but
You're gonna make me prone, aren't you?
You are now knocked prone, yes.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
what is that? Half my movement to get back up?
Half your movement to get back up, yeah.
So let me do a spell instead. Starry Wisp at this fucker.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, so you're lying down face first on the table and Starry Wisp.
Nice. 19.
19 hits.
yes.
Hell yeah, Starry Wisp.
Wait, let me use my my barbarian dice. Nice. 11 points of radiant damage, and they cannot go invisible.
Okay, nice one.
Ooh.
And I would like
No,
to
that
use the
was a
rest of my
feature.
movement to get back up.
Okay, yeah, Canis is now standing on top of the table, and it's kind of he's at a similar height to a lot of the rest of you.
Do I have any
Even
more?
standing
Do I
on
have,
this table.
do I have any more movement left? If I have any, I would like to move forward.
Yeah, let's say you've got enough to just kind of get down off the table.
Sweet. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be standing up and ready. I'm gonna switch out. Put my battle axe up
Okay,
and
nice.
have my shield out. Battle axe ready.
Ready to go. Love it. Okay.
Getting
and then
into
we
it.
have goblins. They're going to, after seeing their kind of mates all get incinerated,
Run away.
I think they hesitate a little bit They sit back and they let off some shots, and they are going to shoot towards you, Canis. And you are now just within range, so it's not going to be with disadvantage.
And you're not prone anymore, which would have given him disadvantage.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I just
would've
wanted
been
to make sure that happened.
So 18 to hit.
18 definitely hits with my shield.
That'll be 6 points of piercing damage from the short bow.
Can I bonus action rage? No, that's not like a reaction thing. That's on my turn, so I'll wait.
Yeah, it's on your turn.
So that's total of 6, right?
6 points of piercing damage. Yeah, another one takes a shot at you. That'll be a 17 to hit.
That does hit.
Another.
What was the previous damage?
6 points of piercing
6
damage.
points?
And this one's 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay, perfect.
And then this goblin is going to come up into range, and he is going to take a couple of swings at the ghost, at Caspar. But one misses, the other one's going to be a 19 to hit. So I imagine that probably will hit. And that'll be 7 points of bludgeoning damage plus 5 points of psychic damage on Caspar. So Caspar takes 12 points of damage in total.
Okay. He's still standing.
Nice. Again, Canis, you are going to take another shot from a goblin, but it's missing. And we move on
Yay.
to Eamon.
Oakley dokley. This is probably way too late in the game to ask this question. Where is Angelique?
Wait, can you,
I'll
like,
ask
summon
you.
her?
Where do you want Angelique to be? Because Angelique was with you.
Yeah. She'll probably be like around Silas. That'll just make the most sense. She didn't really move. Silas didn't really move.
Okay. There she is. Tiny little dot on the screen.
Yeah, I want to basically use my Find Familiar action, so she uses a reaction to send a level 2 Cure Wounds to Canis while I continue to walk forward.
Okay, nice. Yep. Where is Canis? Over there. Cure Wounds, is that touch spell?
Yeah, it's a touch,
Yeah.
so I can channel touch through my Familiar.
Yeah,
Nice.
excellent. So, refresh my memory. Does your familiar need to? Your familiar acts on their own initiative?
It technically does, but it'll use up its reaction to move on my turn, strictly speaking. So,
excellent.
like when
Yeah, cool. Okay, so yeah, flies over to Canis, and yeah, you can cast Cure Wounds.
So yeah, as she flutters over, because she's like channeling my energy, she actually turns like Snow White. And then as she lands on your shoulder, she gives you like a little nuzzle. And then the
Aw.
white kind of goes into you, and you heal.
Does she still have red eyes?
No, they go blue.
Okay, good, because that'd be terrifying. I think that'd be worse.
That's fine.
Or no, green, because Eamon's magic's green, so they go green.
Okay, nice.
And why can I not find my D8s? You heal. Uh, 15 plus 7 is
22.
22.
Oh, wow. I only needed 9, so thank you. Holy shit.
Nice one. And then
Oh, you had temporary hit points. I was like, you took so many hits. I was like, what?
Yeah, I have temporary hit points. That's why.
I forgot.
Now I'm back to math.
so
Thank you.
where is Eamon running to?
Yeah, well, I can't run now because I used up my action. But I'll just I'm walking towards Rixilthid. Like I'm on a mission to like walk up to that man, goblin thing.
Are you going to try and head through the tables or?
I have sanctuary, so
Straight ahead.
Yeah.
Which way are you going to try and move? Straight ahead or through the table?
just straight ahead.
Straight ahead. Okay, so we get to about there. Nice one. And then we're going to have some more goblins shoot at you, Canis. That
All right.
definitely hits. That's a 21. And you take 6 points of piercing damage from that one.
Nice.
And the second one is going to be a 22 to hit, so that'll be another 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh, so 12 in total.
12 in total, yes. And then we move on to Baz.
All right, I'm gonna move around. I'm not gonna go through the difficult terrain table, but I'm gonna use my movement to get on the other side of Canis, like towards the other goblins, as much as I can, which would be 30 feet.
30
so,
feet, yeah.
but towards like if I could get on the other side of him, so stand right next to him,
Stand right next to him there.
but next up towards the broken table. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
If I have enough. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I will use because I have an ally, which is the ghost next to that one goblin.
Yeah, nice
I get my
one.
sneak attack.
You
yeah.
do.
So okay, let's try and shoot. Let's try and shoot that bad boy. Come on, be good again. Oh, it's a 19, so it's a 25 to hit.
Definitely.
Yes,
hits.
Oh, that's
I
so
will
sick.
take that, which is okay. So it's 6 plus 3. Let's see here. So that's 8 plus. Oh yes, 2 6s. Plus 3. So that's 23 damage
Whoa,
on that one.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
How
Which.
how do you want to do it?
So it's just kind of the same thing, but I feel a little bad because now I know that boy's gonna explode and is probably gonna kill our ghost. So I was like, sorry, Casper, as the arrow just like slices through him.
The arrow
Thumbs
kind
up.
of
And that was-
pierces through, and the goblin does explode. And I will need.
Does he damage his own ally?
We'll have to see. I need Canis to please make me an intelligence saving throw. Not Canis, sorry. Casper.
Oh. Casper.
I was like,
Ooh,
oh,
he
what did I
has a
do?
-3 to this.
Damn.
Oh god.
It's
Roll
a
a 20.
13.
Okay, I'm not so bad.
13 is the DC, so you only take
Oh.
3 points.
He's still not looking good, but he's alive.
No, it's sorry. You take nothing. You take no damage
Oh.
on a fail.
Hell yeah.
And the goblin stood next to him does seem to be impacted by it, but it doesn't seem to really bother him too much.
All right, well, I'm not done yet because with my fast hands, I'm going to whip out my wand of magic missiles and I'm going to cast magic missile at the bad boy who got fireballed, who I'm assuming is the worst looking of the lot.
Yeah. So he would be this one here.
All right, and that's
Nice.
1d4 plus 1 each one, right? Okay.
So
oh shit. That's not very
each
good.
dart is 1d4 plus
4,
1.
6. So 9 damage total.
Okay, yeah, he is looking worse for wear now. Very much so.
And I'll just kind of like, once I cast it, I'll just kind of like, blow out the end. All right, let's go. So that's my
clutches.
action, my bonus action, my movement.
Clutches at his kind of mid-region where the magic missiles hit and just looks up at you and kind of grunts. Okay, anything else from Baz?
That's it.
Okay, we move on to Silas.
Okay, so I'm going to move my 35 feet to like kind of like that way and down a little bit, like kind of where the goblin is if I can.
Yeah, you can stand on top of the goblin. I'll say you can stand next to the goblin.
That works.
It'd be difficult terrain, I think, if you would try and
I'm
stand
not
on
going to
his-
get any further than that.
Okay.
And I'm going to within 60 feet, using the 60 feet, I assume. The injured one's within 60 feet, correct?
Which injured one? There's a few injured ones.
Oh, the one that's like damn near dead.
Okay,
that got nuked in the
he
fireball.
is 50 feet away, exactly.
All right, I need to make a wisdom saving throw because I'm going to toll the dead.
Okay. That's a fail.
All right,
Yes,
he
2d12.
takes- yes,
How do you want to do it?
2d12.
I mean, you can roll if you want, but it's not necessary.
I'm going to see what it does.
Okay.
11 damage, not
Bad.
bad.
Yeah, 11 damage.
Nice.
Kind of just clutches at his mind. What is it that, what's this toll of the dead?
It's just a really low, like church bell, and it strikes him, and he just falls dead.
Yeah, okay. And he kind of, as he's falling, he's kind of clutching his head, and he hits the ground and explodes.
With nobody in range
With
that
nobody in
time. And then I'm going to, with my bonus action, Misty Step 30 feet over, like south, just past Baz and Canis.
Okay, 30 feet.
Ooh,
can
you're
get
getting
you-
into the fray.
30 feet can
Those
get you all
guys
the
are all
way
gonna
over
hit
to
you
there.
with
Is
their
that where you wanna
arrows,
be?
man.
That'll work. That'll work.
Okay. Nice one.
Oh,
You're the new target.
Oh no.
it's fine. I have spells for that. And that will be my turn.
Okay. So, next up is Rixilthid, who is going to raise himself up off the ground. You can see now that he's not touching the ground. He is floating through the air. And he's going to float down to about here.
That's right. Come to us.
And then
Yep.
he is going to
Gulp.
yeah, I think he is just gonna sit there and wait. I think actually no, he might dash and fly over to probably about here. So he's kind of hovering over this table now. And then he
Oh.
will wait there. This brawler down here is going to charge up to, I think probably Silas.
Okay.
And he's going to take a couple of swings at you. One's going to be a miss, but then the other one's going to be a 19 to hit.
Wouldn't even matter if I shielded. All right, I'll take it.
Okay.
Is he within 60 feet of me?
I'm sure he will be, yeah. Yeah, he is. So is that a wisdom saving throw?
No,
No.
I'm gonna. No, it's
Oh,
just the
it's a-
decelerate.
yeah.
I'm gonna.
Nice.
So I'm going to cast it at second level, so it reduces his attack by. Where's it gone? Sorry, it reduces it by 3d6.
Okay.
6 and 2 is 8.
Yeah,
and
so you
6 is 14 damage reduced.
Okay, nice. Yeah, do you want to do it completely nullifies the damage. Do you want to talk through how it does that?
I'll just be like, he is he like, what's he attacking with? Just one of his fists or the magic kind of glowy green stuff?
He's kind of got magic glowing fists, but he is just throwing punches. But they just seem to land a little bit heavier than usual.
Yeah. Eamon will just like look over and just literally be like, my goddess commands you to stop. And he just watches as this just like grinds to an absolute halt.
Okay, nice.
So like looking at this goblin's fist, like you're short, but that would have hurt.
Just nearly punches you. Okay, nice one.
Yeah, let me tell you.
How's everyone doing for time? I'm just conscious we've gone
I'm
a bit over. Is everyone still good to go
I'm
for a
good.
bit longer?
No,
Yep,
yeah.
I'm good.
Nice.
I want to see this through.
It's probably me that should be saying that I'm not good, but I'm having too much fun. So Gwenny is up next.
All right. I am going to. I want to engage with Rixilthid.
Okay.
no.
Oh, there goes my plan.
First blood.
So
I know we all are like jonesing to get to this guy.
So I want to do like 10 feet of movement and then like jump onto the table.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
fucking
you're
Kaz.
just jumping up onto the table. So I'll say for an extra 5 feet of movement, you can just hop up onto the table.
Okay.
So to get to here, it would be 20 feet of movement.
All right. How close do I get to him?
You're within 10 feet.
Yeah, you make
Let's
it.
do it. Get me right up.
Yeah. There is a gap between the tables. I'll tell you what, if you want to just give me, it's going to be a pretty simple DC, but if you can give me a dexterity check.
Be athletic? Yeah.
All right. Dexterity check. 10.
10. Okay, yeah. you kind of you stumble a little bit as you land on the other side of the table, but you do just manage to get there. And you are now face to face with Rixilthid.
All right. Sword and board it, baby. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. Attack 1. 26.
26 hits.
Damn.
Yeah, that is a hit.
All right. That is 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay, nice.
Attack 2.
Attack 2.
All right. That's a 9.
Yeah, 9 is not going to be good enough to hit. He
Action
just kind of
surge.
hovers around.
Nice.
Ooh, nice one.
Yeah,
4
use
attacks.
it. If
Do it
there
again.
was ever a time.
4 attacks. That's
20.
3 attacks, right?
20 hits.
It's extra attack, so 2 attacks per action.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's 10.
Okay, another 10 points of damage.
And then the fourth attack is a 16.
16 will hit.
Nice.
Let's go. For max, so that's 15 damage.
Oof.
Oh
Nice
my
one.
god, slay.
Okay, yeah, chunk of damage there done. He just kind of takes
And-
these blows
Yeah.
and then just locks eyes with you.
Yeah, and then let's see. Action surge, action surge, action surge. That is a bonus.
It's free, I think. It's free action.
Oh, it's free. All right, so with my bonus, how's Eamon looking on temp HP?
I have 8 temp HP still.
8. All right, you're good. All right,
I'm
so
at- I got a hit.
that's my turn.
Okay. So ending Gwenny's turn, we move on to Cass.
I want to bonus action Barbarian Rage and go after Rixilthid and hit him as hard as I can with my battle axe, and do a savage attack while raging, which is my frenzy, giving me a bonus of 2d6 dice.
Okay. So you're 40 feet away.
I'm 45. I have 45 feet of movement because I cast Long Strider.
Okay.
And that's
Oh,
eight
that
for
came
each
in
hour.
clutch
Okay.
right
You did.
now.
Yeah, I'll give you a couple of options. You can either charge up to
Shove me out of the way.
on the table below him, but I'll say you've got disadvantage on attacks because he's hovering above this table, or you could move to here with 35 and then spend 10 to jump up onto the table
I
next
got
to
it.
him.
One more question. Is the chandelier directly above him where he's hovering?
Chandelier is not directly above him.
Okay, so that
It's
gives
just
that.
to the south of him.
So would I need to make some sort of roll to get up on the table, or are you just because he's
Yeah.
hovering above the table, he's not actually on the table? Because where Gwenny
Correct,
was,
yeah.
Gwenny didn't have a disadvantage, so I was confused.
No, because Gwenny's on the table.
Oh, so can I? I have enough movement to hop on the table. That's
Correct,
45
yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
All right, so you hop up onto the table next to Rixilthid.
I have advantage to hit. He has advantage to hit me.
Okay, nice one.
So it's 14. 14 plus 7 is
Yes.
26 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
All right, here comes my battle axe plus my frenzy damage. Also, is there any? He has to make a
You-
topple. He has to make a Constitution saving throw 15, otherwise he's toppled.
Okay, yeah, he saves.
So that is 17 points of damage slashing.
Did you remember to add your rage bonus damage? Because you also get +2 flat to rage as well.
So that would, let me just make sure I got it all. So that would be the rage damage is +6. So that is 10, 6, yep, 17, I did it.
Okay, nice
Perfect.
one. Yeah, no, decent chunk of damage there. Is there anything else from Canis?
My bonus action was to rage, I moved, and I took my action. So I think that is it.
Okay, so we move on to some goblins that I think, yeah, they're going to shoot at you, Baz. And you've got 2 of them to take. One of them's going to be a miss, but the
Hit
other
me.
one's going to be an 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so that is
I can take it.
5 points of piercing damage.
No problem. I'm not even out of my temp hit points. I had 18 temp hit points.
Nice one. And then, yeah, the goblin next to Casper is going to take a swing at him. Roll a 19, so that'll definitely hit. And he's going to take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, plus another 2 psychic damage, so 5 points of damage total. We lost Dakota.
Oh no, bye-bye.
No, I think he just switched off his camera. I think we're okay.
We lost him.
Right, I'll try and remember that 5 HP for Casper.
I'll write it down.
Cool. And then we'll have one last...
Don't worry, I'm back. I heard.
Oh, cool. Nice. We'll have one last...
He is dead.
Ah.
Oh, Casper, we hardly knew ye.
Right?
The goblin beats
You-
Casper to death, and then... it will
Animated,
use- he's then gonna
glowing
spend his
mucus
movement
man.
to get into melee with you, Eamon. Probably just over here, actually. And then, yeah, we have another shot at Baz. That's only a 12 to hit, so I think that's going to miss. And then Eamon,
Yep.
you are up.
Yeah, so Rixilthid's been talking a lot of stuff. Eamon's gonna hold out his like holy symbol and just channel this green energy and just be like, let me show you the true power of a god. And he'll start to say, as I call on this holy rite, ignite me now in sacred light, and let my enemies now do smite. I'm going to cast a 3rd level Spirit Guardians. So an aura emanation from me of 15 feet. All enemies, once I cast the spell and when they start their turn in the space, take 3d8 radiant damage. They also are considered in difficult terrain, and yeah, does lots of fun stuff.
Oh, wow.
So do they take that damage right
away?
away?
Oh yeah, there is a save. Sorry, they may make a wisdom save. On a failed save, they take 3d8. On a successful save, they take half as much.
Okay. So... yeah, Rixilthid, I'm going to use a legendary resistance to succeed that save. So is that going to be 3d8 halved, did you say?
Yeah, 3d8 halved. But will the other guy as well? The guy that's... because it's 15 feet around me.
15 feet around you, yeah, the other guy definitely will, yeah.
And just for like flavor, because everyone in the emanation that's an ally, they kind of just see this like illusory kind of Garden of Eden flowers and stuff, and like this actual spirits or like the angelic forces are just little butterflies floating around in like this little like tempest of stuff. But like for the enemies, they're just seeing like this complete briars, and like that's what's making the difficult terrain. They're just getting like stabbed by all these thorns, and there's just these dark red-eyed wolves just savaging and biting at them as they're
Nice.
attacking.
So
Hey, brutal. Yeah.
And
no.
like Eamon's like white cloak in this form is just like the complete Grim Reaper, just jet black, and just like little red eyes, just being like, you should have taken the conversion when you had the chance. Now you gotta die.
Yeah, wow.
That's it.
Okay, what's the damage roll on that one?
The damage is insane. I rolled 2 7s and an 8.
Okay, so 14, 22.
That's 22. So 22 on a...
for Rixilthid, and then 22 the other one. Yeah, so the other Rixilthid's still looking okay, but the other guy is looking grim. He's really struggling.
Yeah.
Anything else from
That's
Eamon?
my... Nope.
Okay.
That's it.
We move on to 2 more goblins shooting at Baz. A 15 and a 16.
They both hit.
So that's 15 points of piercing damage from the goblins.
All right.
But you are up next.
All right. Hold on. 30. Okay. So I take these 2 arrows like hit me. I'm like, what the? I don't like that. But I also see that my frail little pale elf friend who just did the most badass fireball explosion ever is like looking in a little trouble next to me. So I'm going to, instead of attacking Rixilthid, which I want to do, I will attack with my short bow, sneak attack, the one that's next to
Next to Eamon.
blanking on his name. No.
Silas.
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 I'm protecting my little elf buddy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, go for it. I forgot those
Also
guys,
because
Silas.
I'm terrified of him if I don't, I want to be on his good side. So
Okay.
I
Yeah.
will do my short bow attack on him. Oh no, that's only an 8.
Yeah, 8's going to
That's
miss,
not good.
unfortunately.
It's gonna miss.
Kind of flies over his shoulder.
If you're not moving, don't you get your steady aim?
Yeah, if you didn't move.
Well, that's would already be.
You get an
I could
advantage.
use. Okay, so how about I use lucky? I will use my lucky to
That
do that
works
because
too,
I
yeah.
maybe I still want my
Yeah,
advantage.
go for it.
to move. I
Hell
gotcha.
yeah.
26. That's a natural 20.
Natural.
Hell
Okay.
yeah,
Oh
lucky.
my God. I
lucky.
should have
Yeah.
freaking hit Rixilthid. I should have freaking hit Rixilthid. I'm
fine.
assuming it's going to kill him, but I can roll the damage if you
I'm
want.
gonna
just
need you to roll.
see.
I'm gonna need you to roll just to see.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
okay.
in that
okay.
case, I'll use my level 1 accelerate to give you an additional 4d6. So
Nice
an additional
one.
4d6 added on.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Okay, that's absolutely gonna destroy this thing because I already. Okay.
What are you up to now?
So that's so many d6. I don't even want to roll it.
It's
Okay,
probably gonna kill.
7.
You need to get to 20. If you can get to 20, you kill it.
Yeah, I'm over by a lot.
Nice.
Yeah, because that was already and I still have like 3 more to go, and I'm already at 20. So
Nice one.
I think
Okay.
he's
Yeah,
gone.
you let go of the bow, and then before you're used to watching the arrow enter your victims, but you don't see this arrow. It almost like disappears out of sight, and before you know it, this goblin is just lying dead on the ground.
does it knock it back 5 feet like the other one?
Sure.
Because that happened last time when I got an at 20. But it's still within range of you, unfortunately.
Yeah, it still blows up, and I'll still need Silas to give me an intelligence check.
It's
An intelligence
so
fine.
save.
good at
Sorry.
Saving throw? It's
intelligences.
fine. I'm great at those.
You're so
I
I mean,
smart.
you've set yourself up for a natural
17.
one.
It's 17. Or I'm sorry, 13 plus 7.
Yeah.
So dirty 20.
Saved. Nice one. You kind of just, I don't know, shield yourself with your cloak maybe from the blast. Anything else from Baz?
Yes, I will do my same signature move with the magic missile.
Okay.
And this
nice.
time I'll aim it for Rixilthid. And I will
Okay.
call out that I call dibs on that crystal in his face when we're done with
All right.
this.
Sounds good.
Dibs the
man.
sacred. I invoke the sacred right of dibs on
Nice.
that
Your
crystal.
god, the god of dibs. Dibs. Dibs, the god
Yes.
of dibs.
Dibs, the god of dibs. So that's only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage, but pew, 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 pew.
8 damage. Yep. Nice one.
force damage.
Okay. Yeah. He just kind of
Yes.
takes the hits. He's just absorbing all of these blows.
And I still have movement.
Yeah.
I guess I'll move. I could move out of the range of these friggin' guys who keep trying to shoot me.
Yeah. You are
So I
just
guess
in their range.
Yeah, so I'll back up towards the window.
Okay. How far?
Let's like angle
Keep
towards
forgetting to
Eamon
move you on here.
and just use my full movement. Angled towards. Yeah, like that. That's
Yeah.
good. I'll get behind the table.
Nice one. So ending Baz's turn, we have Silas.
So I'm going to take my 35 movement speed and move as far away from the south side of the map as I can.
Okay. So you can get
All
to
right,
about
that
there.
worked perfectly.
Nice.
Perfect. And I'm going to upcast to 3rd level Witch Bolt
Okay.
on Rixilthid. It's going to be, let's see. Ooh, a natural 20 to hit
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
for a 27.
Okay. Yeah, it
Nice.
hits.
Nice.
Get that
Oh
witch
my
bolt.
god, I need
Double-
2
double
more
them
D12.
damage
Hold
is-
on.
Critical.
Let me
That's so
see.
sick. Oh my
It's critical.
god.
Let's see how
You
much
got
damage
a
is
lot
the
of
crits
nat
this
20s in
episode.
this one. Yes.
So
Wait, can you
my-
can you do the accelerate thing again, Eamon? Or you already
I don't
used
have
it?
another reaction. I've used my reaction per round.
On me.
Yeah, you get one per
So-
round.
My first damage roll is 7 plus 9 plus 4 plus 3. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 22, my
Okay.
first damage roll.
Jesus.
Second roll
Whoa.
for crit is
Freaking
going to be,
wizard.
oh my god, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23 lightning damage total.
Okay.
So that's
Wow.
45? 45 lightning damage total.
Target
That is
damage?
huge damage. I tell you what, Rixilthid is not looking great.
Nice.
And
he's
Buddy
still not
is now,
dead.
and as this lightning bolt lashes out, it wraps around him, and he is now bound in lightning.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Yeah, nice. I like it.
Can he
I
not
like it.
move then?
He can move,
Yeah, he can,
can
move.
move.
Yeah, but it just
but
means
he gets
that-
damage every turn.
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't need to roll an attack roll
Rough.
next turn to make damage.
Fuck me.
Nice one. Anything else from Silas?
That was a leveled spell. Nope. That'll be it.
Okay, so Rixilthid, battered and bruised, is going to.
Rixilthid was attacked by me, who has longsword weapon mastery. So he is sapped and has disadvantage on attack rolls until
Good
my next
shout. Nice one. Yeah,
Oh,
great
yeah.
shout. Great shout.
He also has advantage to hit me though.
He
if he
does.
wants
So
to-
he has,
that's
he has
neutral.
Tidge. He has Tidge.
So it'd be
Yeah, I
neutral.
used savage attack. So if he wants to hit me, it'd be neutral.
Yeah,
just to
I
let
think
you know.
what he's going to do, I think the person that's been the most disrespectful to the gods here has got to be Eamon. So he is going to
Nice.
shift over, and he's going to try and swipe at you a couple of times with his green glowing scimitar that he has.
Nice.
You've
oh,
attacked
man.
something so you don't get sanctuary anymore, right?
I know, yeah, that was a while back, yeah.
I've
that's
rolled.
gone.
I've rolled.
curious.
I've rolled a 20 and a 2
Nice. I think the 20 will probably
With the
hit him.
disadvantage?
with disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So the 2.
So the 2.
Yeah.
And
Nice
then
job.
the other roll is going to be a 17 to hit.
Damn.
17 just hits. That's my AC.
So that'll be 5 points of slashing. 5 points of psychic. No, sorry, 5. Where am I?
Psychic
No,
slash.
it's
slashing.
9 points of slashing damage,
Uh-huh.
plus a
And then
further
some psychic.
7
Okay, just,
points of psychic
just 1
damage.
second. So 9 points of slashing.
Yeah,
And then
then
7
7
points of psychic.
psychic damage.
It's a whole lot of damage.
So that's like 16 damage in total.
I know, but I had like 8, 10 hit points already, so I'm fine.
And then, as a bonus action, you see this flurry of these crystalline psychic tendrils just start to pop out from behind where the crystal is, and they all pinpoint on you, Eamon, and they shoot down towards you. Can you please give me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, well, actually, strictly speaking, I need to make a concentration check on Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, technically, yeah, definitely you would. So, yeah, make that first for me, and then make this dexterity
So
save.
I took a total of
7
plus
plus 9,
seven.
right?
7 and 9, 16 damage.
so I have DC 10 because if it's lower than 10, it becomes 10.
Correct,
So
yeah.
10 con save. Oh, nice. 13. I'm
Okay,
fine.
nice.
That's
And
still
now
up.
a dexterity saving throw for me.
Not good at that. Why
And
can't
doesn't
it be stuff I'm good
Rixilthid
at?
also take the?
It's at the end of the turn. If he ends his turn in my emanation.
ends the turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you see, because it moves with me, so if I walk and they enter, it takes damage. But if he's already in it, it's if he
Gotcha.
stays in it. Oh. 3.
Okay.
Oh no.
So you take 6 points of psychic damage, and you are stunned until the start of Rixilthid's next turn.
Does that automatically end concentration?
I think it does.
I believe so.
That's okay.
I haven't got the concentration ending things here. It ends if you're incapacitated. Does stunned give you the Yeah, it does. So your concentration drops.
All the butterflies just pop. What is this?
That's fine.
Tragic.
Okay, and then
It did serious damage when you first cast it.
That was still good, yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It was brutal. And then we've got Gwenny up next.
All right.
Rixilthid is looking worse for wear. He's struggling.
All right. Bonus action, just in case. I'm gonna do encourage ally. So Eamon gets, pretty good. 12 temp HP.
Nice
If I
work.
wasn't stunned, I'm stunned now with that amount
Yeah.
of temp HP.
All right, and Rixilthid,
Yeah,
long
come on, bring
sword.
it.
All right, so 16.
16 hits. How
All
do
right,
you
I'm
want to
gonna
do
roll
it?
the set.
Nice.
All right,
Fuck yeah.
He's that low?
I'm gonna say,
Nice.
eyes here, you son of a bitch, and
Nice.
just gut straight up and out the back.
You just hear this
Nice.
this kind of
For
breath
max
of
damage.
relief as the sword enters.
Nice. Nice.
And
Oh,
his
no.
eyes drop, body drops, everything goes completely limp on the end of your longsword.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
I don't like that reaction. He was happy to die.
I think he was being like possessed by the gem.
Yeah.
The
No,
other
I think-
goblins.
I don't know. I think this was his plan all along.
We're gonna have to.
The other goblins, seeing Rixilthid drop, just turn and look at each other, and then they bolt, heading for the front door and the exit. And
Which ones are those?
run
The
away.
southern goblins?
yeah, those goblins in the south.
So we have one to interrogate.
Yeah, and he just kind of drops to his knees, devastated at the death of Rixilthid the Chosen.
Tie him up, and this body's evidence.
We can also. Oh, I'm still stunned. Like, ugh. Ow. How long am I stunned for? Am I?
It was still Rixilthid's next
It's to
turn.
his
so
next
it'd
turn, so
probably
he's dead now. So we'll
Probably
just
over.
say that it's over. It's 6 seconds. So
We can always speak with dead.
We'd
Oh,
want
yeah.
to do that in front of the people to clear our names.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a beefy combat, guys! Oh my god! Like,
That was
We kicked so
big.
much ass.
I'm at
That was
37 hit
huge.
points.
I didn't take a single hit.
Nice. I'm glad.
Same here.
I took all the hits for everyone.
You know what? Your face is the shield. That's the point.
No, my shield is the
Yeah.
shield. My face is the money maker. My
Nah.
face makes us the money. The shield keeps us safe.
a voice booms within the mess hall.
Oh.
Told you. Friggin' told you.
It kind of has a
It's fine, it's
weird kind of echoey sound to it. It sounds like it's 3 people all talking, or 3 voices all talking in unison.
Mm.
So, you have succeeded. Good. The 4 shards shall arrive here soon. Now 3 remain to be found. You know your task, little one. Collect the shards from Talhundelurth, the crypt of the Talhund, and Gibbet Crossing, and bring them to us. You shall be reborn greater than you can imagine, and Phandelver shall become ours. And that's where we're gonna leave it for the session.
Okay.
Jesus.
Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed that, then please make sure you've subscribed to the channel so that you get notified when the next episode comes out. Episodes come out every Wednesday, and yeah, I'm Kade. We're RoleFour, and RoleFour Wednesday.
RoleFour Wednesday.
Roll for Wednesday.
roll on next Wednesday.